Good morning, Megan. I should probably change the camera so it doesn't autofocus. And then what happens if I change the auto exposure? It goes to dog shit. White balance. Oh, yikes. Well, maybe I could just keep it at like... Perfect. Oh, yeah, this is... I wonder if this will break the camera. Let's put it back on auto. There we go. And we are putting on sound. Is there no sound coming out of me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, wait. There is sound? Boom, baby. King Frederick, why did you back Megan up there? Micro Noises, thanks for the 100 bits. You just popped in to say hello to everyone, and that you hope everyone has a wonderful day. What a sweet guy you are. Ignites Kittle says, yikes, I hate these streams. Man, do we have hopefully some good love advice to give today. Let me just look up a good love song playlist so I don't use Spotify and ruin my Discover Weekly. Top love songs. Love song playlist 80s. There we go. Wait a sec. That drum beat, that start with the gated drums. Richie Quake, what have you taken? Oh, Richie. Oh, he made a new song. What is it? Are you saying that I'm creepy, Mini R2? A lot of you guys out there have really fucked up lives. I was trying to get into something, Boogie. There's no time for this. I don't have gadget fingers, dude. Thank you, Jay Boogie, for the... Thank you for subscribing to Streamy award-winning Twitch streamer Steven Suptic for gifting a sub. Thank you, Jay Boogie. But there really is no time for this. I mean, we have Gert Boy tea, yes or no. Right now I have coffee because I've gotten back into coffee. Who isn't excited for Cyberpunk? Megan, notice Zayact. What a horrible thing that guy did the other day. What kind of tea do you think? I just told you it's fucking coffee, man. Yeah, I've gotten back into caffeine and I'm slowly just going to start vaping again, I think. Who did what? Oh, nothing. We played Among Us the other day. And I'm not actually going to get back into vaping, you fool. Did you see Alana's in Cyberpunk? Are you kidding me? No, she's not. Oh, you bitch. And it's the first thing that shows up on Instagram. You're kidding me. Alana got in Cyberpunk? You fucking fool. God damn her. And she got the chair as well? Why can't I get these fucking opportunities, man? I have a cute little voice. What creamer's my favorite? Yours is hazelnut. Game Hog, I don't like creamers. I drink my coffee black. If I were to choose anything, I guess I would choose half and half. Just ask politely. I have a chair, Mark's room. I want the cyberpunk chair. I wonder if you can just buy the cyberpunk chair. If it's, I have incel voice syndrome. Let's see, cyberpunk chair. You can't even buy it, dude. It's not available anywhere? You're kidding me. The cyberpunk gaming chair is not available anywhere. Wowzers. I hate that I said wowzers, but I'm flabbergasted. Hate that I said flabbergasted, but I'm bamboozled. Madison Stelly, 200 bits. You must go to work, so you will miss the stream again. You'll email me your work schedule so you can coordinate around it. Have a great day. You too, Madison. I'm so sorry that I streamed during your work hours. Black coffee, what the fuck is wrong with... What do you mean, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with black coffee? Chaboinky. It's hella expensive, though. Let's see if it's... let's see. Used cyberpunk chair. Let's see if it's going on eBay. Nope. No chance. That's kind of a bummer. God damn you, Alana. I don't know why she did our podcast. She's too famous. Oh, also, I want to just briefly talk about Kib's food reviews because they're wrong. Well, not entirely. He got some right, but he really bastardized this list. So I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I just want to briefly go over this, and then we'll be set. Yes, Alpha Omega Beta Sin. I do stream now. Wait, what? Up next, cool. Converted from Prime Gaming sub to a Tier 1 sub. Whoa! So anyway, these are Kib's tiers. He put Taco Bell as his personal favorite, which is wrong. Five Guys is not S tier. The only one that's S tier on here is Chick-fil-A. Barely. Chick-fil-A's S tier only because of its breakfast sandwiches. A&W, I haven't had it enough to really confirm, but I'm pretty sure they have good burgers, but also so does DQ. He got DQ right. DQ is an A tier restaurant. Five Guys, I would move down to probably A tier. So Five Guys would go to A. A&W, sure, it can stay. I don't know enough about it. Taco Bell is also going to go to A tier because it's good, but it's not... I disagree with that it's Kib's personal favorite. The thing that really pissed me off about this, though, is that this dude puts KFC on the same playing field as Popeyes. First off, that's bullshit. Popeyes has been outdoing KFC for years now. KFC is D tier. White Castle's good. It should be moved up to C tier. In-N-Out. I agree with him. It's overrated, but it's not too bad. I would probably bump it up to B tier. Wendy's is great. Their spicy chicken nuggets bring it up to A tier for me. Burger King, B tier. Arby's, C tier. Fucking who goes to Arby's? Chipotle, A tier. Jersey Mike subs, C tier. Panera Bread. Who the fuck has ever seen a Panera Bread? McDonald's, I'm going to bump up to A tier because there's always a time and a place for McDonald's. Subway, B tier because it's just okay. Jack in the Box, I'm going to bump up to B tier. Dunkin' Donuts stays at C tier because they're kind of trash. Panda Express, it's diarrhea every time for me, but I'm going to bump them up to B tier. Popeyes, we're going to bump up to A tier because Popeyes is godly. Popeyes is godlike. Everyone knows it. Quiznos, I haven't had Quiznos in a long time, so we're going to forget about them. One burger place that he didn't put on here, I guess this is, you have no idea, or I have no idea if it, Shake Shack should be S tier. Shake Shack's burgers are the best burgers. And if you disagree with me, you've never had them. If you have had Shake Shack, you know. If you've had Shake Shack, you know. You know that it's the best because there's no better burger than a Shake Shack burger, and that's just the facts. Popeyes fucks hard, and that's just the facts. You're exactly right. See, King Frederick has never been a Shake Shack. If he had, you would know. Hello, Luda. I don't know what that is. I've never had Zaxby's. I don't know what this logo is. Whataburger, never had it, unfortunately. Sonic's God tier. Not God tier, but Sonic's an A tier burger. Steak and Shake is also A tier. Never had Cane's. Long John Silver sucks. Aunt Annie's, they have good pretzels. Aunt Annie's. Or maybe I'm thinking of Wetzel Pretzel. Dude, Wetzel Pretzel should be on here. Boston Market. Oh, that's for oldies. That's for high-risk individuals. I missed the hype train. The hype train is long gone. Better luck next time. Shake Shack is the best, dude. Jimmy John's is at least B tier. Jimmy John's has great bread. Yeah, Jimmy John's is great. It should probably be B tier. I don't know what this logo is. Pollo Loco can get fucked. And Hardee's sucks, dude. Hardee's is an F tier. There isn't a single good item on the menu at Hardee's. You know what? I used to live by a Hardee's, and I was so sad every time that was the closest option, and all I could get was the closest option. It was the only place that was open. You know what? I'll bump them up from F tier to D tier because they're open like 24/7. That's it. You ate the red burrito and crapped yourself. Anyway, this list was entirely garbage, and Kib has garbage taste. And that's why tomorrow we're gonna do a Halo thing, and I'm gonna crush him as per usual. So, without further ado, I think everybody's here. Let me just get rid of my. Oh, that's right. I uninstalled. Why do I still have Destiny 2 on here? Oh, I don't. I uninstalled it. Fuck that shit, dude. So, without further ado. Everybody needs a little bit of advice sometimes. This time's a little bit of love advice with Steven Suptic. Cool. That's the intro. What I'm going to do now is... Oh, I should have taken love advice before I did the intro. All right, what I'm going to do now is take... Sorry, I was trying to burp. There, finally. Let me take some love advice from you guys. So... Come at me with it. Come on. What's going on in your lives today? You guys got some issues with love? Everybody's got a little bit of times with the love issues sometimes, so come on at me. I don't suck, Nicole. What is this, Gert boy? Okay, let me go back to it. Yeah, don't just say life is pain. So this is, you hate your boyfriend at least half of the time, but you have a house and a bakery and a toddler together. Whoa! That one sounds fucking gnarly. We're going to start off with a Manderpants, maybe. You're going through a breakup, life is pain. Too easy. Everyone's going through a breakup. Broke up with your girlfriend last month, does that count? Give me something that's epic. But also, okay, I just want to preface this. We've had people that, specifically Nicole, who have said that they've had real issues, and then I get in there and I interview them, and God knows that they've just made it all up, because Nicole's a clout chaser. Don't be Nicole. Be your own person. Nicole had an update to a lie. Nicole had an update to something that was already a fucking lie? Oh, Nicole, I'm glad you updated your... It's evil what you've done, Nicole. You took advantage. You play tennis with the guy. Hi, Steven. I'm getting married in 10 days. I'm also losing my job at the end of the month. How do I convince my fiance to stay with me even though she's engaged to a COVID-ridden sleazebag loser? Wait. Maybe, but only because no one else has said anything worthwhile yet. I'll keep you on there. Maybe. That's a maybe. Don't we have an update from Izav? In a long-distance relationship right now and you can't meet up because of Rona. Any advice? Boring! That's fucking boring, AOT Freak. Attack on Titan Freak. I mean, Steve is still married, so you wouldn't worry about it. Why did you put that in asterisks? I'm gay and I'm in love with my best friend, Lamau. Too boring. Steve, I can come up with more lies. I don't want you to come up with lies, Nicole. Your wife doesn't know that she's married to you. Mike F., get the fuck out of the chat, you dumbass. Your friend thinks everyone needs to be Pauly. Sounds like a dangerous one to get into. We have more awkward discard combos. Oh, it's okay, Mike. Bye-bye. Steve, what about you? Do you have any love advice? That's the point of the fucking stream, Gert boy! Oh, that I need. No, I don't need love advice. This is like those cheap late-night call-in shows. This isn't cheap, dude. Have you seen the fucking intro? Those are real clouds behind that. Your wife doesn't know she's married to you. Cuban guy, that's the same thing that Mike said. They can use your computer to Discord while you're at... You only like your girlfriend while you're playing video games or having sex. That's kind of funny. We'll take that. Barely. Just barely. Where the fuck is Izav, dude? He's supposed to be here with an update. So is this how this always goes? What the fuck does that mean, Ugly Megan? What do you mean, so is this how it always goes? Anyway. Hello, Steven. I'm a college kid and have met a couple people this semester, but have struggled to find a way to ask these potential partners out on a date because getting a drink is dangerous now. Another fucking COVID thing. Stay inside. If you need some love advice, Steve, hit me up with your marriage problems and I'll help you work them out. I don't need love advice. My wife is mad at me because I accidentally shrunk the kids. Oh no.
I came to say goodbye.
My wife doesn't know she's married to me. God, dude, you guys keep saying the same fucking thing. Hey, Steve, should I just hook up with someone just to hook up, or should I just wait until there's someone who I actually love? Are you a virgin?
That journey into the desert you've
Well,
spoken
what do you
of.
mean? So I threw a party and my Uncle Bernie died, and then all my friends had to pretend he didn't.
That peace and happiness might be found.
God damn you.
You
My
gave me
husband
hope.
keeps telling people I don't
And
know
now-
about our marriage. I think it's affecting our relationship with our son. Alright, it's just the same thing that you guys were saying earlier, but said in a different way. I didn't realize that this was going to be you guys fucking with me the entire first 30 minutes of this. How do you tell a girl you're into poop stuff? Oh, I'll take you. I'll take that. I'll take that. Your girlfriend has severe depression and is suicidal. How do I actually help? You can't. You're in love with Joe Biden and you don't know how to tell him. He's a hard man to reach. Your wife is mad at me because you accidentally shrunk the... Steve, I think you need to put yourself out there in other streaming God, you've been single for 2 years. Why? Because you're ugly. Hey, I got actual issues, man. Lamau. Then say them, Sienna. So nothing serious in this chat. Ha ha ha, damn. My wife's boyfriend doesn't let me watch Twitch anymore. You're here! As someone that's always pursued long-term relationships, how do you communicate with new people that you're not interested in anything but hookups? I want something personal. I like the question. I appreciate the question. But I need something more personal than that. Something that's happening to you, you know? It's important that it's... Let me turn this down because I can't even hear myself fucking think. Okay, where was I? I just opened up my documents, god damn it. Now where's the Twitch? So you haven't seen your wife in weeks because of COVID. How do I get back together with her? Jesus, King Frederick. You lost weight, used to be chubby. Yeah, it's a weight loss miracle. Steve, be careful. With what? Help her speak to a therapist. No, he likes young. How tight should my condom be? Why do I keep pushing people who are into me away? Because you don't love yourself. I'm trying to get less puss. Any tips? Mentally abusive ex saying I love you and I don't know if he's manipulating me or not. It's a little bit too real, but you did say this was a real issue. Fine, we'll take on a real issue. Fuck it. Steve is my wife, but he doesn't... Nice try, John Goodman's farts. This is like that John Cena shit. Steve is always doing a bit. I'm not doing a bit. I'm trying to get information out of you guys. No minors, but if you're a minor, thanks for the content. Bad timing, Lamau. Easier question. My wedding is in 10 days, and I don't know how to dance. How do I avoid embarrassing myself during the first dance? You haven't practiced? You guys don't have, like, grouped... Oh, I think it's gonna be a beautiful moment. Everyone appreciates a guy who can't dance. Me and my friend are starting a corset collection. Who gives a shit, Nicole? Hello, Pob. Well, at least this segment lasted 3 weeks. Embrace embarrassing yourself. That's exactly what I just said. Hi, Pob. Hi, Pob. That's exactly what I just said. Perfect timing. Welcome, Pob. That's exactly what I just said. I have a bunion that I'm in love with, but my doctor wants to remove it. How do I get... How do I tell my... Oh, maybe. How do I tell my 9 and 11-year-old nephews I'm depressed because of depression, not because I'm single, but possibly staying single due to depression? You could have just said nephews. Why'd you say 9 and 11? Disrespectful, Sabbies. Steve, can you bring in your girlfriend Alyssa? You can't see me. He's trying to steal our secrets. Will you still be doing this in 2 hours? I don't fucking know, Nicole! Good morning. Steve is locked inside of a room, so this is the highlight of his month. Embrace it, dance how you want. Wait, how far behind am I? What is the best pickup line? That's not my kind of territory, dude. I don't know anything about pickup lines. Is there an issue with those ages, Steve? What are you talking about? I'm extremely single and attractive, married with 32 kids. Can you help me find my mom? Yo. Are you playing Wimbledon this year? Why would you even joke about it? Thank you, everyone. Really far behind. Sup, Pob. Oh, I'm not that far behind. And to think so close. Wow. Dude, we have some dog shit fucking love advice this week, you guys. Someone's got to have some kind of... All we have so far is... The first one's actually pretty good. I hate my boyfriend at least half of the time, but we have a house and a bakery and a toddler together. I really hope that's true. Then we have Mr. the Grabberham, who's getting married in 10 days, but also losing their job, and they're just trying to figure out how to convince their... Ooh. Ooh.
No one can change your life except for you.
Mm.
Don't ever let anyone step all over you. Just open your heart and your mind. Is it really fair to feel this way inside? Oh, someday somebody's gonna make you wanna turn
Yup.
and say goodbye. Until then, baby, are you gonna let him hold you down and make you cry?
Are you gonna?
Don't you know things will change, things will go your way. If you hold
Hey, fucking Chris with Sweetwater. Never call me and leave a voicemail saying, here, just want to give you a quick shout, touch base, make sure all the audio stuff is working out okay on your end. I'll let you know, Sweetwater.
hold on for one more day. Can you hold on for one more day? Things will go
What did Pop
your
say?
way.
You're in a 5-year loving relationship?
Hold on for one
Oh, and then everyone
more
said,
day.
nice lie. Okay, here we go. Mike said, I can't hear myself again. What did Mike say? He said, do you have advice on how to let someone know you like them without scaring them away? 22 years old and never kissed a girl before because you're scared of rejection and ruining potential friendships. That's why you gotta find people you're never gonna see again. Goodbye, Nicole. You promise if I give you my number, you'll never leave a dumb voicemail like that? Okay. You're in love with the you're in love with Geek Squad. The 3 geek grandmas who were selling pastries near my campus the other day. They don't need help, actually. Christ, Kara. How can you tell your boyfriend that he's not as good of a kisser as he thinks when he's very easily hurt? I'll hit that one up. I'd like to hear more about that. That's kind of funny. Ayo, anyone in chat that's only here for today want to make... Mike, stop trying to hook up with everyone that's in this chat. Bye-bye, Nicole. What do you do when you can't get it up with your virgin girlfriend? Ugh, God, dude. It's fucking disgusting. There's this guy I watch on stream and I'm getting really close to him. How do I take... I'm not vibrating. Oh, wow, there was a vehicle collision nearby. Thanks, Citizen App. I was shaking my leg. I think it's because I've had 3 cups of coffee today. What's up, Shaz? What do you mean I'm a night crawler? I'm back on meth. Yaka, there's no girl has been DMing you. Okay. I'm staying at the manor of a lonely Hollywood star past her prime. I thought I was only going to stay here a day or two to help with scripts, but now... Is that from a movie? No, I'm thinking of Misery. So you're in the opposite position of Misery right now. My partner and I just met, and things have been going great, but I just secured my PS5. How do I break up with her to have more time to gam? I don't vibrate every hour. How do I stop from coming when I tune in? Ugh. I can't make my girlfriend come because she masturbates 3 times a day. Wait, you're the person that wrote down, I only like my girlfriend when we're playing video games or having sex, and then you said, I can't make my girlfriend come because she masturbates 3 times a day. How many problems do you have, man? Steve, you attract a lot of damaged people. Not enough. We're getting some bullshit this round. You know the movie Nightcrawler with Jake... Yes. Oh. I see what you're saying now. And yeah. Hey, don't overread our love. Steve, want DMs? No. Yakup, I don't. I can't stop DMing Yakup pretending to be... Yakup has been DMing himself from 30 alternative accounts. There are single moms in your area. You gotta go. Sunset Boulevard. Boulevard. I don't think that's why you can't make your girlfriend come. Ugh. I'd ask for advice, but I don't think a straight cis man can help me with my lesbian troubles. I'd love to give it a shot, Ugly Megan. Why don't you go ahead? Steve doesn't realize that when he lives in a continuous bit that everyone else is bidding on him. Nothing I've ever done is a bit. Okay? He can't make his girl come because he doesn't listen to her Lamau. Laugh my ass off. I'm laughing my ass off at that too, M. Yerba. Ugh. Sure, Ugly Megan, other Megan will be in the call as well, but I'd like to be the one that handles your issues, Ugly Megan. I'm not going to let other Megan pop off. Moog Trails, you got more problems if you want to hear them. Fucking, I already have your name written down for the only liking your girlfriend when you're playing video games or having sex. So you can tell me about all your problems if I call you up. Steve, how do you find a relationship while dealing with extreme anxiety, social and in general? Too vague. Hi right there. Hi right here, but who is... Okay, that's not... I have love issues, but I don't think I can trust the person who is offering advice, as they have a tendency to lash out at others. Tips? Fuck you, Captain Rodney. LAPD in the rear view. Nice. Steve, you hate women. What do you do? It's funny because your name is based off of Kib's Steam name, because he was FaZe Jaboinky, right? So it's Jaboinky. It's so funny that you hate women because so does Kib. Steve, how fix flaccid? Shut the fuck up. The girl who was asking to date James. Wait, someone was asking to date James? What? So you gotta tell me about that. Your girlfriend and you love each other a lot, and that love can be scary. Pop, dude, you're making a lot of people in this chat feel real bad because you're in the 1% in this chat, guaranteed. Bandit the Boxer. Not really a love issue, but you think you pulled a muscle busting and fucking nut. God, gross. Do you wipe sitting down or standing up? I stand up. Where's Milkman with a bit? I don't know how you wipe sitting down, to be honest. Just saying. Steve has experience as a lesbian. He should be able to help. Steve literally doesn't know what a bit is. Thank you, Cuban guy. The real bit is that this bit has 142 viewers right now. Please help. You're in love with the Coco. You got it for the low. Do you think you will grow chest hair someday? Indubitably. Check your most recent DM to you. Dude, Jakob, stop fucking DMing me, man. Did he say Ugly Megan? Yeah, there's a person in the chat called Ugly Megan, Yerba. Steve doesn't want me to blow up and act like you don't know nobody. I also have lesbian problems, but you are a child. We'll leave it at that. Wow, weird. You don't remember that. Hey, I think the California smoke reached Texas. Maybe. Did anyone get the NVIDIA 3080 today? Why do people line up for a 3080 to resell it? Is that the main purpose? I thought that, wasn't there an issue with the CAPTCHA or something? Like there was no CAPTCHA, so only bots got it? Anyway, that guy shouldn't have a girlfriend. Who? When in love, how do you poo poo pee pee fart fart? Dude, I don't care how old you are or how mature you are. If you can't laugh at poo poo pee pee fart fart, then I don't want to see you in the dark. I can only fall in love with cam girls. Aww. Jasmine was her name. What the hell are you guys talking about? Someone I like made inappropriate 9/11 jokes when playing Halo with their friends. How do I tell them it wasn't funny? So disrespectful. That's disgusting. You met a girl on Tinder and you want to take her out on a date. What's an appropriate place to go on for a first date? Binge eating. You gotta get her on a mukbang. Years ago, I thought, dude, I'm gonna mukbang some pussy. Years ago, I thought Riff Raff was Post Malone before I actually heard that. I'm getting sick of my P's and Q's today. Years ago, I thought Riff Raff was Post Malone before I actually heard music from either of them. I'm so sorry. Don't apologize for anything. Yes, this girl Jasmine in his Twitch chat. Who are you? Oh, the girl Jasmine are you talking about the James thing? That's so funny. I gotta hear more about that. You tried to clip it because you banned the account, but it deleted all the messages. Oh, every time you pee, you're now reminded of the fact that you don't have a Grammy. I wipe, dude. Oh, dude, I'm back on the wipes? I'm so far behind. Let's cancel Steve for standing up. Steve likes mushy ass. Hey, in a perfect world, I'd have a bidet. Well, it's really just not knowing how to pursue women when you've only been with guys your whole life. Women are really hard to break. Your lesbians will understand. Why are you trying to break women? Why are you trying to break anybody? God, you are so far behind. The California smoke is so bad in Arizona. The things are sold out in 15 seconds. When are you going to stop reading comments? I think we're good. We're not good yet, dude. Judge this one message. You have a girlfriend yet? What, is that the message? Oh, is that the message that you got? Oh, I accidentally paused the fucking... Is pee stored in balls? What do you think this is, Megojira? Have someone pee on your ass after you... Jesus, dude. Is Cuban leaving? Yuck, man. Alright, I think we've got enough for now. Look who hey! Oh, let's open up some fucking Discord, though. Okay. So, I think we'll probably save Amanda Pants. We'll start off light. So why don't we take in... Let's take in Cybernut Bust first. Cybernut Bust, do you have a Discord? Cybernut Bust, let's see if he's still in the chat. Because I'm assuming that's a guy who said that. Cybernut Bust, yeah, let's whisper to you. Can't do it on Streamlabs. Dude, so there's this girl. She's 65 years older than me. Both tits in the grave. The bitch barely can sing. Yeah, I don't like tits either. Okay, let's get this boy in here. Oh, Megan said nothing. Thought I got a message. Okay. Let's see. Where is Cybernut Bust? You whispered them? Well done, Megan. Well done. It makes you mad when Jakob is funny, man. It's a good reason to get mad. Oh, I've got a lot of bits to read. I'd fuck a Popeye's chicken sandwich. God, I'm glad I went back and I read these. Then we got a cheer from Game Hog. And then we got a cheer from Chaboinky. Steven, I like boys. Can you reference any spots for conversion for Converse therapy, please? Pence's place. You just got to think outside the box. Gert boy, I'm out of here. Your love wasn't advised. Sorry, Gert boy. I can't do... Pop, you asked me to do a backflip every fucking stream. I've never done one. One time when I was in elementary school, I got a Charizard card from one of the decks on Christmas Eve, actually, and I did a front flip on the couch, and I hurt my neck real bad. I think I will do it some fay. Okay, do we have is this dude here? Where's this fucking Cybernut guy? Where the fuck are you? Cybernut, where are you? Cybernut, are you in the chat, dumbass? Okay, we'll move on to some other motherfucker. Let's try so we have 1 month subscriber Prime Gaming. WRX Sienna. Oh, is that for the Rex? Oh, God. Mentally abusive ex saying, I love you, and I don't know if he's manipulating me or not. Man, that's a dark one to start off with. I don't know if that's the one. 1 month subscriber Prime Gaming. Liar Fool says, how can I tell my boyfriend that he's not as good of a kisser as he thinks he is when he's very easily hurt? You know what? Let's bring in Liar Fool. Liar Fool might be the move right now, because Sienna, that's pretty hardcore. Pobster is continuing the gift sub they got from Sexy Toad. Oh, Pob, I would have gotten you that for free. Thanks for doing it for me. Yeah, let's drag in fucking Liar Fool and see where this goes. And this is the how can I tell my boyfriend that he's not as good of a kisser as he thinks he is when he's been easily hurt. And let's go to the fucking intro theme. The hi, Milkman, Jesus. Everybody needs a little bit of advice sometimes. This time's been a little bit of love advice with Steven Suptic. What's up? Just choked on my own spit. Oh, no wonder this is off center. Okay. I know, Bear McBear. Oh, I'm fully aware it was beautiful. Oh, yeah. Hello, Megan.
Hello.
How's everything going? Hello, Megan.
It's going pretty well. How about you?
Not too good, Megan. My life is shit.
I heard.
Yup. Yeah, my life's
They're in the wrong room.
It's pretty fucking shit. My life is shit.
I heard.
Oh, what's up, Illuminatis? Is this Liar Fool?
Yes,
Listen.
it's Lireful.
Yeah, that's me. This is a fucking middle school account, but that's fine.
I don't care. How old
I
are
thought
you
you
now?
were Illuminati Z.
How old are you now?
19.
Okay, cool. All right, so this is, let me just start off by saying you're going to want to click on Read First. Now, Read First is going to, there are 5 steps. If you'd like me to read them to you, I can, or if you'd like to read them, you can too, but you do have to choose.
I know you will do the exact opposite of whatever I choose, so let's go with I'll read them.
All right, they
And-
won't be read. So now we are going to move you to... Can we move over to the green room, actually? Sorry, I accidentally didn't get... I moved myself. If I could be moved to the... Thank you. Thank you, Megan. And thank you for moving me first. That's very sweet of you.
Of course.
Okay. Liarfool, dude, what's your real name?
Eva.
Eva? Okay.
Yeah.
In the green room, one of the things we're going to go over is I'm going to vet you, and I'm going to ensure there's no no disrespect to my name and fortune, ideally. When did you first start? Don't speak. When did you first start watching this Twitch channel?
I don't know, but I mean SP7 like 3 years ago.
I'm talking about this Twitch channel.
Probably when you started streaming, recently started streaming, a bit after James.
Good call when you said recently started streaming. We're going to move to... Megan, would you please move us to... Let's just take it back to Live 1. Okay, Eva, I have here something that says... let me put on some ambient music real quick.
The best part is we won't be able to hear it.
Yeah, this is for me. Okay.
What if I play ambient music on my phone?
I don't give a shit what you do. Okay. Eva, your question says, how can I tell my boyfriend that he's not as good of a kisser as he thinks when he's very easily hurt? Now, you have a boyfriend that can't take criticism, is what you're saying?
Pretty much. I mean, he thinks he can. Can't, though.
Riveting, Eva. When's the last time you told him something that he took the wrong way? A criticism that he took that he couldn't handle?
Probably like 2 weeks ago. When... God, okay, so... A little bit of background. He's obsessed with Magic the Gathering right now.
Oh, fucking, hold on, shut up. Oh, I thought it was when they hit the E chord on that. My bad. You said something?
Oh, no, nothing. Suddenly I'm busy and have to go.
Give me 2 seconds. I really thought this was the part of the soundtrack. Oh, I keep thinking it's going to rise into a major, but then it keeps going minor. I'm so sorry. Please continue. It was 2 weeks ago, you said?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, he's obsessed with Magic
Oh!
the Gathering.
Oh, it's happening right now! No, it's not. I got
Christ, man.
tied in again to it. I really thought it was going to go off. So 2 weeks ago, you said what?
I said that I felt like he was dismissing everything I said because he's... Stop saying he's got a tiny penis, Chet. It's not true.
Who's Chet?
I said Chet.
You said what? Ched?
Fucking Christ. Chat.
Oh, Chat. My apologies, my apologies.
They're trying to tell me he has a tiny penis.
That's beside the point. I'd like you to talk about your issues.
Yeah, I
weeks
told him I
ago-
felt like he was ignoring me because he was just talking entirely about Magic the Gathering.
Son of a bitch, I just
Yes?
fucking missed it.
Turn off your background music, man. Or option 2, figure it
Shut
out.
the hell up. Oh, every time it gets me. And then the ding, or I guess it'd be wow, wow, wow. Or is that not this part? Oh wow, it goes into a flute. You feel like your boyfriend's ignoring you because he only plays Magic the Gathering. Now, this sounds like a guy who's about a 3 out of 10 on the sexual Richter scale. He's not a good kisser. He plays Magic the Gathering. In fact, it sounds like this dude's one step away from being an incel.
Oh my god, this is so sad.
Is this... Am I hitting the nail on the head?
It's like in another life he could have been.
Are you the one thing preventing him from being an incel?
The fact that I even have to think about answering that is kind of terrifying.
How long have you been
But no, I
seeing
don't
this
think
man?
so. He's a good dude.
How long have you been seeing him?
Over 2 years.
2 years, wow. Okay. 2 years you've been seeing a guy who's not a good kisser. Is he good at anything?
Well,
And I'm not
yeah.
specifically talking about like relationship stuff. Does he have any talents?
Yeah, he's a game designer, which is kind of sick.
Ugh.
Shut up.
What games has he designed? Indie games?
No, he's still in school for it.
Ugh. How old is he? 19 as well?
20.
His time's coming to a close. You better leave him. No, don't do that. Don't take that advice. That's not true. I didn't mean that. Is he? How often does he ignore you? Or for 90% of the time, is he nice to you?
Yeah, he's super sweet. The ignoring was just part of the background context. So I told him that I felt like I was being dismissed, and he felt so fucking bad. He started tearing up.
Oh. Okay, so it doesn't sound. So he's a very sensitive guy.
Yeah.
Well, and you told him. I mean, he started tearing up because he was empathetic, right?
Yeah.
Or were they crocodile's tears? Were they tears of a crocodile?
No, they were for real.
How can you be sure?
Because the only other
Because it
time
sounds like you guys are a couple of burgers.
Oh, we are. I don't know what you mean by that, but I agree.
Like, well, I'll explain it some other time. But you guys sound like a couple of burgers, you know? So I don't know if you'd be able to really understand emotional...
Asperger.
So yeah, it would be kind of difficult to know if you guys would understand that emotional connection.
No, we actually communicate very well, except for this one thing where I'm like, I don't know if I should tell him what he's doing wrong.
Sorry, I'm getting Sorry, Kara just said, Jesus, dude, and everyone's saying, good lord. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. I'm talking about burgers, dude. Not purgers. What? What? I said burgers, you guys. I said burgers. Like, they seem like a couple of fucking... Like some good eating, you know? You know?
Well, thanks, Steve. I can tell you mean it.
Yeah. What state do you live in? This is gonna decide a lot. West Virginia?
Washington, Jesus.
Oh, Washington. Okay, cool. Then you guys do still have hope. There are a lot of opportunities there, and that's a great. Well, it's a good place for game design. I know that much. I know it's a great place. So he might have a good career if he stays in Washington. And you, what do you do?
I'm still in school. Hopefully
For
medical
what?
school. I
Medical
might
school.
fucking
If you might quit out of medical school, that's pretty tough.
Yeah. I'm
You
also
wanna-
the person who the other day said he someday wants to move to Maine.
You're what? He wants to move to Maine, or you want to move to Maine?
He wants to move to Maine someday.
Oh, don't. Oh, right. You were the person that said you were asking if you should move across the country with somebody, a boyfriend.
Yep.
Don't. Hey, here's the answer to anyone that asked that question. Don't move across any state line or any country for a boyfriend. Maybe for a wife or a husband. Maybe. Well, actually, yes, for a wife or a husband. But not for a boyfriend or even a fiance. Don't
We
do
wouldn't
it.
be doing it anytime
Don't do it
soon.
unless you're locked in. And you fucking have to.
It's just like I struggle picturing what our future would be like because he wants to move.
Oh, life in Maine sucks. Actually, that's not true. It's probably nice. But there are great white sharks, though. There are great
Sharks
white
are
sharks off the coast. So that's one of the things. Oh, right. This was about kissing. Thank you, Megan. What do you mean he's a bad kisser? Like, what is he doing wrong? It's just the rhythm's off, the timing is off, or he has, like, gross lips, like he has dried, fucking crackly lips?
No, timing's good, but like he opens his whole ass mouth sorry, his whole ass mouth.
He opens his ass mouth. So, okay, I have a simple tip for you. All you have to do is bite his 2 lips together.
No.
All right, thank you for your time.
He also
Bite his
pushes
2 lips
me over,
together.
like,
He
backwards.
pushes you over? Oh, so he's very forceful with his kissing.
Yeah, but like just in his head, like he pushes, not in a sexual way. He pushes my head backwards, so like I have to bend my back backwards.
So why don't you be like, while he's doing it, be like, not like very quietly, like, oh, not so much, you know, like. Or yeah, Megan's right too. Fight back. Simply, like, if you give him, have you given him a taste of his own medicine yet?
Well, I have to push forward so hard. He's 6 foot. I'm 5'4". Like
He's only 6 foot, or he's above 6 foot.
he's only 6 foot,
That's
but I'm
impressive.
5'4". So it's a significant difference, and he's like way bigger than me.
You're about 5 inches from the legal dwarf limit.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
No, I'm being serious.
I am not. Actually?
Pob said spank him every time he does it to teach him. Pob, shut up, man. What? Don't take Pob's advice. Bite his 2 lips together. Oh, this is only going to get better. You guys said you had good communication, but you can't tell him not to kiss so hard? That seems like an easy one.
Like the
Dude, if
one
he cries, if your boyfriend cries or gets upset because you say he kisses too hard, he pushes you a little bit too forward, then this dude has issues. Oh, we got a subscription. Sorry. I'm going to be busy for a sec talking about that. 900 Bishop Street has... Since when do I have tier 3? There's nothing in tier 3, Bishop Street.
First subscriber.
What?
It's to support you more.
Thank you, Bishop Street. I didn't even I didn't think I had that available. What? I thought that was locked. Dude, you didn't have to... Bishop Street, you got a refund, man. You got to refund that. There's nothing for you. There's nothing for you at tier 3. Yo, I didn't... Is there a way to turn that off? You should never feel the need to do that. Anyway, thanks, 900 Bishop Street. Anyway, back to you, liar fool, and your fake problems. What's stopping you from communicating this to him? Because you think he's going to get hurt. If you communicate to him that he gets hurt from kissing, and he gets hurt from this, what does that say about him? That says that he's a weak man. Oh, maybe this will help me concentrate. Putting the Halo music back on. Yeah. There we go. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one because it seems like you're in quite the pickle. On one end of the spectrum,
I'm pretty sure you're pausing for the music, but none of us
no,
can hear.
no, I'm not pausing for the music. Oh, thank you, 900 Bishop Street. Just a huge fan. Been watching you for a very long time. Basically, the reason you're doing college for film in the spring. Also, I'm only a tier 3 sub. I don't know what that... man, you shouldn't have done that. You're on mute. Your mic is messed up. What are you talking about, King Frederick? It doesn't suck milk, man. My advice is fine. Like, Psychic... We actually have a couple questions from an audience member.
Oh, good.
Psychotic Panda asks, like, can he lay pipe and just isn't able to kiss?
Yes.
Okay, yuck. That's fine then.
You asked, man.
Then just simply slightly communicate. I mean, if I've ever been communicated to that I'm doing something wrong, it's never made me feel bad, but the way that it's communicated is usually like a subtle, like, like that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
You know? Just do a, like a, you know? I think that's all you really have to do. Or you could take my original advice and bite the dude's lips together.
I would teach him.
Yeah, Frederick, Jakob's right. I think you muted me. All right, be gone.
Goodbye.
Megan, I didn't really like that girl too much.
Oh boy. I felt like maybe there was some disrespect to your name. And possibly Fortune.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to be a little less lenient on that next time. I don't know. If someone's a bad kisser, tell them. Because don't you want them to improve? Wouldn't you want them
Yeah.
to approve?
I think she could just be like, hey, could you go a little gentler? And he'll go, oh yeah, of course, I'm so sorry. And she'll go, it's okay. And then they'll go right back into it.
Megan, did you just fall over?
No. Why?
I don't know. It sounded like something just happened to you, like you were raptured or something. It
Oh no,
sounded-
I'm sorry. I moved in my chair, perhaps.
Oh, wow. You know what, Megan? I will buy you a better microphone.
Oh yeah. I'm using Apple headphones right now.
Do you have a USB outlet? Wait, I can't afford this right now. Never mind.
I do.
I will though.
Please don't buy me things. Thank you. though.
When I get my paycheck from Twitch for this month, I'm gonna get you an AT2020 USB. Yeah, Pop.
Ooh.
Dude, I don't know. There's surprisingly there are a lot of fucking poor people in this chat. Megan's included. I don't know what her life is their life is like. Sorry.
I have a MacBook Air, and that is like the thing
Thank
right
you for
before USB
subscribing.
drives. So,
Twitch gets half the money, then 20% of that
when
goes to
they stop
taxes.
taking it out.
El Hermano just subscribed using Twitch Prime. Looks like we got another poor bastard in here. Good
They
coffee.
can afford Prime.
So I think is Cybernut back? Is Cybernut still in here? They keep missing out. Let's see. They're still in here. Cybernut. Did they respond to you by any chance?
They did not. They literally said 2 messages in the entire time of you streaming.
Cybernut. Cybernut bust. This is a call to Cybernut bust. Cybernut bust. Well,
They have not talked since.
Okay.
They're
well,
gone.
Then
They passed on.
then I think we can start do another light one. And move on to Moog Trails. Well, really, Moog, the way that's pronounced is Moog. If you're talking about like the Moog matriarch or the Moog one or the synths. If you're speaking of synths and synthesizers, rather, that's the synths is the shortened term of synthesizer, Megan. If you didn't realize.
Oh, thank
that.
you.
If you see the word Moog, it's a very famous synthesizer brand.
Oh, yeah, actually, you talked about that once because you said you wanted to buy it, and I looked it up because I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is.
And then you looked it up and you still didn't really understand, did you?
I said, oh, a synth, because I really like Mac Miller, and he has really good synths. So I was like, oh, I kind of understand.
Yes. So that's Moog. Moog Trails. Why don't we pull them in? I'll get to what they said in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, Cybernut Bust. They had a good one, but then I think they said their thing and then didn't think that it was good because it's probably just a bit. But also, I put them on this list because I don't really do bits and I don't really get bits. 900 Bishop, is this your first day here?
I don't think. Moog Trails is there.
You're fucking kidding me. Moog Trails left too? If you... Wait, oh, we have 2 moderators, right? Because of... Oh, yeah, Moog Trail left. Okay, they had a good one too. Damn. Ugh, then we have to move on to Rex Sienna.
Okay.
Hers is very hardcore.
Yeah, hers is a real thing.
The second moderator, Pob, is Nightbot.
Nightbot. Darkness, here we come. Oh no.
Why'd you say, oh no?
Because she said that.
Oh my god, Megan! Stop moving around!
Sorry, I'm gonna mute.
Do you hear what this sounds like on stream?
I don't want to listen to what it sounds like on stream. Is it bad?
Who just said that?
Hello.
I just heard
my
that.
God.
It's so bad.
Okay. Welcome, Sienna. You're not supposed to be in this room yet. Megan, would you mind popping us over to the waiting room? I see you've moved Sienna first.
Because I was getting her out. Okay, I'm sorry. Here you go.
No worries at all.
Okay, sweet.
Sienna, you can feel free to share your webcam. I would share mine. I simply cannot, but you can also see me on stream, so fuck it. If you don't want to, no worries. It just makes the production quality a little bit better. But what I'm going to ask you to do is you can choose whether or not you want to read in the... Oh, I'm so sorry. We actually got a subscription from Joey Greenfield, so I'm going to have to take a second to really let them know how much I appreciate them.
Let me see how
I
bad
thought
this
Game
is.
of Thrones season 8 was the best
I'm not able to
season
hear you
yet
over
and better
myself,
than all
my
the books
pre-recorded stuff.
Oh,
combined.
dude, this is not too
So,
bad.
Joey
Ish.
Greenfield, thank you very much for that. Sienna, there's a section on the top. I'm sure you can see it says read first.
Yeah, I see it.
Now there are 5 steps. You sound a little bit depressed. There are 5 steps. You can choose to read them, or you can have me read them, whichever one you'd like.
I don't think it matters. You still might read them anyways, so
We'll just
why don't
pick.
you read them?
You want me to read them?
Yeah.
Well, the very first step is join the voice chat waiting room, which is exactly where we're at, Sienna. We're in the waiting room right now. This is the waiting room, Sienna.
Okay.
Step 2 says Steven will join the waiting room and pull someone at random to the green room. So, Megan, I'm going to have to ask you to slide me on over to the green room, and then Sienna about 3 to 5 seconds after. Cool. We've been entered into the green room. 3 to 5 seconds. Megan's going to wait and then drag in Sienna. Cool. Welcome to the green room, Sienna.
All right. Sweet.
All right. In this room, I am going to vet you. Now, the last person that we dragged in was extraordinarily disrespectful, and I kind of just let it happen. This time, not so much. I'm not going to let it happen like that this time. So I'm going to ensure there's no disrespect to my name and legacy and fortune. I should have put legacy in the third step, but I guess
There's always time to fix it.
Thank you for the interruption. So, Sienna, when's the last time you did something nice for somebody?
Oh shit! I think last week.
What was it? You know what? You don't have to answer that. You pass. Cool. I'm glad you said that. Step 4 is you will be taken to one of the live rooms, and you do have to pay attention to me in the live rooms. Ideally, if you kind of drop off, if your attention span kind of drops off, if you kind of lose track of where you're at in the conversation, if you lose focus, I'm going to take offense to that. Obviously, it's going to be kind of a bummer that you aren't able to pay attention to me. Nevertheless, I wish you the best. And step 5, when Steven is done with you, you may leave. That one sounds a little bad. Cool. All right, I'm going to put on the Halo music. And we should be good. So, Megan, why don't you pop us on over to, let's take Live 1 again. I like Live 1 today. This is a good one. Sienna, would you mind giving me your age real quick?
20.
Cool. Okay. So it says here that you have a mentally abusive ex
Yes.
who is saying they love you, and you're not sure if they're manipulating you or not. Now, this is a very funny problem.
It actually kind of is. It's so stupid, but it's like it's happening.
Now, you're saying that this person... let me turn this down even more so I can really take this seriously. You're saying you have a mentally abusive ex. Do you care to go into how they're mentally abusive, or would you rather me just take that at face value?
I can say a little bit because this is like the first time I'm actually like talking about all this shit.
Great, I'm glad you chose here to do this and make it all serious.
I know, totally. No. But he was kind of controlling and just like making me do certain things that I was like, well, I don't want to do that. He's like, well, I'll break up with you if you do that. And kind of shit basically like that.
Mm.
So I was like, all right. And I didn't realize it all along, but one of my best friends realized it. And he's like, dude, you need to get out of that as soon as you can. And I was like, nah, it's fine. And then a whole shit show happened as soon as he broke up with me.
A whole shit show happened when he broke up with you. When you broke up with him.
Or he broke up with me over text, actually.
Ew! Hey, never do that. Cowards out there. If you're in the chat and you've broken up with someone over the phone or via text, you're cowardly and you deserve nothing. And that's the cold hard honest truth. Megan, you've ever been broken up with over the phone?
I was literally about to type in chat. Yes, thank you.
Really,
I'm so
have you?
sorry. It's so bad.
Yeah, actually, my ex, we were in like technically a long. I don't know why I said technically. We were in a long distance relationship because she was at school in a different state. And
Was that
yeah.
more out of necessity then?
Yeah, we were a thing we weren't a thing in high school. We were just like best friends, and then in college we got together. And then 9 months later, she was like, "JK, never mind," but like over the phone, which sucked.
I've grown tired of your problems, Megan. All right, Sienna.
Yeah, that's why I don't bring them up. Bye.
Bye-bye. Megan's great. We all appreciate Megan. Barely. So, this ex of yours, Sienna, has come back. Full force, full throttle. He's sending it. He's trying to lay his abuse on you one more time, but you're not sure if he's changed. Is this correct?
Yes.
My God. What do you think in your heart of hearts? Do you think that he's changed?
Oh god, this is so messy to explain, but I've been listening to one of my best friends about this, and he's kind of just like, well, because, okay, so we were together for like 6 or 7 months, so this wasn't like a short or kind of short-term thing, this was like half a year, but the entire time from start to finish, there was another thing happening, and he thought I was the side bitch, and that's how the mental shit started happening.
He thought that you were a side piece?
Yeah.
Did
because
he actually think that, or was he just saying that as an excuse because he cheated?
I'm pretty sure he was using that as the excuse.
But you guys clearly said at a certain point, we're dating.
Yeah.
And that we're exclusive.
Yeah. It was, I found out from one of his friends, it was 2 days after we became like official, I guess you could call it, that he started dating the specific person. And I didn't find this out until after, so I was just like, well, shit.
That's easily one of the worst excuses I've ever heard for someone cheating on somebody, is that they thought that you weren't exclusive and that you were... So you weren't even the primary candidate in this relationship. You were the side piece.
Pretty much. That's what I'm thinking.
My God. That's devastating. And you want to give him another chance. Why?
I don't even know if I want to give him another chance. I don't know if...
Oh my God. She disappeared. Oh, Christ. Megan, are you still there? Is it my internet? Is it... Megan? Can you guys still hear me? Hello? Wait. Is there a hole in security?
He's not.
Oh, I'm back.
Are you back?
Yep.
There you go. It's a hole. Goodbye.
I swear to fucking God, if Nick is uploading some bullshit, it was better when he was in Arizona. Oh, no. Are you guys still... Okay, cool. I'm not banned, Jakob. Okay. So last we left off, Sienna, you were talking about how you were a side piece in his evil plan. You're not sure if you're willing to let him back into your life. But you're leaning towards no, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But is there any yes?
I don't know.
Why would there be an I don't know there? Because it sounds like this guy has only wronged you. But that being said, when you're done with a relationship, it's really easy to only remember the good times. And when you try to recall the bad times, you sort of are able to do it with rose-colored glasses. Now, from an outside perspective, everything you've told me is extraordinarily toxic. And I for one, I could take this guy out if you wanted.
Oh man, the amount of people that would applaud you for that.
Do you know a lot of people?
No, the people that know the situation would applaud you for that, which is actually quite a few thinking about it now.
Can we get this guy in the call?
I don't even know if he has Discord.
I would really like to get this guy in here. If that's at all possible, no worries. But if it's not...
I don't even know if he has Discord. Let me look through my thing.
Who do you think I'm going to contact, Spencer? Obviously, I'm going to contact James because he's the guy that is in contact with all the Hitman, Megan, what do you mean you hate this man? He sounds like a good fellow. What do you not like about him?
I can't find him on Discord, so I don't think he has it. But if you want me to relay a message, I can do that.
Relay a message. Would you relay the message?
What's his last message to you?
Oh, Jesus. It literally says, "I'm sorry."
My God. And that would turn everything around for you, wouldn't it?
No, because the amount of times he said that as soon as he broke up with me over text, that's why it was kind of like, whoa, what the hell?
What was his reason for breaking up with you?
Oh, God. It was some BS he made up. He's like, well, you've been kind of depressed recently, so I'm going to break up with you, is pretty much what it said. And I was like, well,
I'm so sorry.
yeah,
That
I'm
is
kinda
so
stressed
funny.
with, like,
That's such a
it
funny
was
reason to break up with somebody.
I was like, I'm sorry, there are finals coming up. I have to worry about moving to university. I have to move places, seeing where I'm gonna go, dealing with medical school stuff. So I'm kind of just like, well, of course I'm gonna be stressed and a little sad. Like, hello.
There's no chance you can get him in here? I'd really like to talk to him. Could you pretend to be him?
Sure.
Think exactly what he would think in this moment. Can you do that for me? Really,
Yeah.
really try. Really dig deep. Okay?
Okay.
And I'll be you.
All right.
Pretend that you're... pretend that this is months after the relationship is... Pretend this is exactly where you're at now.
Okay.
I'm minding my own business. I sure hope nobody fucking from my past that I was in a relationship with texts me and asks to get back with me.
Hello.
Blocked. And that's what you have to do, bitch. Why don't you block this guy and then say, no, everything you've told me so far has been... He's the opposite of what you need, girl. You gotta get out of this one, Sienna. And you gotta change your name from WRX Sienna, because that's disgusting. To be a Rex fan in a time like this, my God, be gone.
Here's the thing: is I'm too nice of a. This is a reason my other friend brought up, but I'm too nice of a person to actually hit the.
Yeah.
So now I guess we should move. Thank you for the question, Sienna. Super obvious answer though. I really wish that you came in with something a little bit juicier. I'm sorry that he was mentally abusive and that he treated you as that said you were a side piece when clearly that wasn't the case. But you're better than your past and you're worth it. I hope. I have no idea. But maybe you are. So we're gonna just scratch this one off. Scratch and sniff, baby. Unfortunately, Cybernut probably still has the chat open. It says they're still in the fucking Cybernut bust. Still never said anything, right? I can't even control F. That's unfortunate. So
They still haven't said anything.
that's very funny. So I'm just gonna remove Cybernut bust and Moog Trails from the thing. Is Izav in here yet? Because he had a good one. Oh man. Still not.
I think he was like in class, so he'll be gone for a while.
Oh, so I really picked a good time to do this show. Maybe I should do it
Yeah.
later in the evening.
Or earlier,
I just
because
have no
James
energy.
trained that night.
Unless if it's late, it was. I can't do Milkman. I can't do Moog Trails because they're not in the chat. Is Moog Trails in the? Moog Trails isn't even in the chat. Jakob, I did you the first week, man. So we do have one from Mr. the Gabraham. Hi, Steven, I'm getting married in 10 days. Yeah, you know what? This one could be fun. Let's do Mr. the Gabraham. Yeah, I know you're here, Mr. the Gabraham, because I just saw your message. Yeah, Jakob, I saw when you said again that there's another girl. I saw it the first time you said that. I'm choosing to ignore that, Jakob. You got enough attention the first fucking week, dude. So, Mr. Gabraham, what Megan, my senior assistant is going to do is they're going to reach out to you via a whisper on Twitch. You're going to click the link that Megan is asking you to click. Then you're going to join. Okay. Gabraham. Oh, cool color.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hey, bud. How you
Hey,
doing?
bud. How you doing, man?
Good.
Doing
How are you
great.
doing, man?
Doing all right.
Cool.
Chilling.
It's really great to hear. While this is going on, anyone else in the chat that has issues, please type them out. And if you guys see one that you really think is going to be worth it, then by all means, let me know when my session with this poor guy is done.
Okay.
Please don't interrupt me.
Oh, sorry, bud.
And we actually have a special guest to help you with your issues today. It's my clone.
Your
Client, sorry. Nick Anderson, who is
Holy shit,
Oh,
dude!
yeah,
Oh my.
he-
Okay, kind of a fanboy.
I'm so sorry
but...
that he's doing that to you, Nick, because that's really disrespectful to mock Nick like that.
I like that you keep your guest chair a lot lower than your chair.
I'm actually a big fan of the Rex.
Shut up.
But,
Okay, so what
okay,
we're going to
sorry.
do is we're going to go over. Why don't you look over on Reed first, real quick for me, Gabraham? Can you do that for me, big bud?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to read it?
I mean, you can choose to read the 5 steps, or I can read it for you.
I can read them.
Cool. So step
Okay.
number 1 is what we're doing it already, which is join the voice chat waiting room. So we are in the waiting room right now, Gabraham.
That's correct.
Thank you for being here. Step number 2 is
Thank you for having me.
Step number 2 is Steven will join the waiting room and pull someone at random to the green room. We haven't gotten to the point where we have enough people to pull someone at random yet because not a lot of people watch this stream, but someday. Then step number 3, Steven will vet you in the green room and to ensure that there will be no disrespect to his name, legacy, and fortune. I'm sure you guys know what those words mean. Then step 4, you will be taken to one of the live rooms, and there it is important to pay attention to me. Because
Yes,
if you
sir.
don't, then there's not going to be a back and forth, and you don't need to call me sir. And then step 5 is I probably should reword it, but it says when Steve is done with you, you may leave. There's something gross about that to me. So Megan, I'm gonna at the snap my fingers, I'm gonna have to ask you to pull us over to the green room. Gabraham, who did you know about first, myself or Nicholas Anderson?
I knew about you first.
Oh, so
I
why
actually
don't
met
you
you
spit it out, bud?
I met you at Peck South in like 2014 or something.
Ooh, that's throwback.
And then I found the Rex on Spotify like 4 years later or something.
Also not through Sugar Pine at all.
Not through you. No. It was totally
Totally
separate.
organically.
It's a crazy crossover.
Oh, you're that dude that I shoulder checked at PAX because he had no spatial awareness when he was walking through crowds. So
No.
step number 4, you know what? You passed the green room test. Fine. Step number 4 is Megan. You know what? I think I'm feeling live 2 this time. Cool. We are in live 2 now. Feel free to share your webcam if you want. You don't have
I
to.
don't have a webcam, unfortunately. I
That's
would
okay.
though.
Catfishing us.
No, I'm sure he's very ugly. So, Milkman
that-
gave me 1 bit and said, point the mic to Nick. Wait, no, both of us. I'll give it to both of us.
Yeah. You got paid for that?
I got 1 bit, which is equal to 1 cent.
That's sick.
Yeah, it is pretty sick, isn't it, Nick?
They can tell you what to do for a cent.
So, Mr. Gabraham's problem, he says, Hi, Steven. I'm getting married in 10 days. I'm also losing my job at the end of the month. How do I convince my fiance to stay with me even though she is engaged to a COVID-ridden sleazebag loser? We could, if this confuses you a little bit, we can get rid of COVID-ridden because that was just an adjective that didn't need to be there.
Well,
Sleazebag loser.
I might have
I like
COVID.
sleazebag
but-
loser.
What do you mean you might have COVID?
I might have it. I don't know. I live in Texas, so nobody really cares about it. But,
I'm gonna put on
I am
the
coughing.
music so you guys can have this in the background. And Nick's gonna give advice, and I'm gonna brush my teeth.
Oh my god.
This makes a lot of sense. I like this.
Oh, Nick,
So
how are
once
you doing,
again,
man?
This is his question.
I'm great. Is this true?
What's up? That I'm getting married into? Yeah, it's all
No,
true.
the sleazebag loser part.
No, that was more just some self-deprecation humor, you know.
It was
Trying to get my
hilarious.
name out there.
I am so glad to have you here today, and all of you lovely folk. First off, you're getting married in 10 days, but you feel like you have to convince your fiance to stay with you. Is that a real fear?
More than I'm losing my job, I'm just afraid that I didn't go to college. I'm in sales,
Who gives a shit?
and
You don't need it. Especially if you're in
true.
sales. If you're in sales, you don't need college. So you'll be fine.
but-
If you can sell something, you can sell anything. Put that on my fucking gravestone. So, all right.
I do have a juicier one if this one's boring though.
You have a
got pretty
juicier
juicy
one? Well, I mean, I think the answer to this
yeah,
one
if
is
it's okay with Mr. Steve.
yeah.
Sorry,
Who
go
gives a
ahead.
shit? This is my stream now.
Okay. Well, I do have a juicier one if you want to hear that. Or we
Yeah,
can kill it down
juice.
this one.
I love juice.
Okay. So she's actually bisexual.
Ew. You lost Steve there.
Yeah, but so she's always told me we've actually for some reason I'm getting real bad echo.
Oh yeah, that's because
That-
Steve doesn't know how to do this, and he has the
Oh,
speaker
sweet.
super loud. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So she's bisexual, and we were our firsts. Like we met in high school. We've been together for like 7 years, and we've never been with anybody else.
Okay.
But she found out like midway through our relationship. She's like, maybe I'm bi because she's attracted to girls more than she is other dudes.
Right.
But me the most, of course.
Is there a problem? Does this come to
It's not a problem.
head?
Yeah. So
Are you afraid that because you're losing your job, she's gonna leave you for a girl, and then you're gonna
No,
be the
no,
sleaze
no.
bag coding
So
COVID-ridden
we've
loser?
talked about having a threesome, right?
Okay.
But I don't know if I'm gonna get jealous or if she'll get jealous or vice.
Whoa.
I don't know like how that'll go down. Like, what if we have sex with another girl and she's like, "Oh wait, this is way
This is
better."
what I want instead. This is my
Exactly.
shit now.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all of that's very likely. All of it.
Oh
So,
shit.
yeah. No. This is just some real talk. That hey man, look, you've been together for the longest time. She's never had time to maybe explore those parts of her brain, and I
Yeah,
would
but
be
Some guy
incredibly
just said if
worried.
that happens, let her go.
No,
Oh.
I want to be more optimistic here. I think if you know each other. Oh, is someone else in the?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Could I say something as
Please.
a pan person?
Yes.
Yeah, she also has that fear. 100%.
And she's like, oh,
What
what
is
if I go down this road and then I
She
didn't
also
know this
has
about
that
myself?
fear. Yeah, that she is missing out on something in women, and that but she also loves you. And I'm hearing myself twice, and it's so hard to talk.
Megan, you're so boring.
I think it's really important that you are communicating throughout this entire process and make sure that she can feel open about her own questions and her own kind of insecurities about the situation. Because if you guys are on the same page and as long as you're communicating, even if it's not what you want to hear, you're gonna get through it the best you can. And time will tell. Tails.
Where did you guys get to with this?
I have no idea.
It's been a minute,
He
Steven.
was saying that. Wait, no, I'm not talking about how many minutes. I'm wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts.
This audio quality is
All right,
top-notch,
just
by the way.
communicate, Gabrario.
Wait, what's wrong with the audio quality?
Oh, you just have to speak.
It's pretty.
You completely solved it?
Bye, everyone. Well, no, you just gotta talk to his fiance.
Isn't that always the answer? Communication.
Well, we've talked, right? We've communicated. It's
Ugh.
just like I don't know. It's just like I don't know how it would actually end up, you know?
You don't know how it'd end up if you told her your insecurities.
Well, Steven, we went through another one, a more juicier one while you were gone. But,
Really? I'm
Yeah.
sure I don't need to hear it. Everyone already has. But how juicy are we talking?
we were talking about threesomes.
Is it
getting
you that wants to
jealous.
have a threesome, or they want to have a threesome? Who did you time out, Snowflake? Who do you want to time out? Yaka, please. Sure.
It's more like a mutual decision we have to make. She's bisexual, so I don't know if we end up having a threesome with another girl, if that would be that would make her want to just stick to women, or make me super jealous, or make her super jealous.
So it's your idea to have the threesome.
No,
No, it's her idea to
It's just
have
something
the
we talked
threesome.
about. Both of us have talked about it.
Well, who's the most interested in it?
I mean, we're both interested. It's just we're scared of what would happen.
From what I've heard, a threesome is never something that works out in a relationship.
Really?
From what I understand, it's a very for someone to be poly and to have that ability, which go them. Do you truly think you have that ability?
You know what? I get like super jealous whenever like other guys.
That's all you had to say.
Yeah. So maybe it's just not my personality type. But I'm thinking down the road, like 10 years into marriage or something, we get a little spicy.
How long have you guys been married? No, you haven't been married. You're getting married in 10 days.
Yeah. So we've been together for close to 7 years. We were both our first, met in high school. So.
Yeah, I would try to like steer clear of that threesome talk for now, because that's just gonna hurt you guys in ways that you have no idea.
Right.
Especially if here's how it's really gonna hurt you. Let me get the Halo music up for this, or not hurt you. This is really gonna hurt her. Yeah, we should have a threesome. We should do this. This is a really good idea. We're gonna spice up our love life. You see this girl, and she's even hotter than the girl that you're with. And your girlfriend knows that, and she's insecure about it already. And to the beat of these toms that you hear in the stream, if you're watching the stream, this is you pounding this new girl to this song. Yeah. And you're hearing this song in the background, and this girl is fucking getting her brains plastered against the wall through her ass, and you're smearing her all over the place, dude. And your girlfriend's watching in horror, unable to understand that you had this sexual prowess the whole time, and you come! And she's really upset at you, and that creates a rift, and you guys are married, and it's really hard to unmarry somebody. So there's a whole issue that you have to deal with. I really wish you didn't make the cum noise and follow along with that, though, because that really ruined the moment. I thought that's what you
wanted me to do!
No, I don't want you to talk, bitch. I hope this helped.
All right. It did help. Thanks, Steven. I appreciate you. And thank you for giving free love advice to all these lonely people out here.
Shut up, dumbass.
By the way,
yes.
Buckeye Keys redeemed a change the lighting to brown.
Brown, wow. Amanda Pants 150. Hey, is it possible for me to go next? Boyfriend will wake up soon, and then it's awkward. Ooh, then we should wait. Yeah, let me get Brown and in on this. 2 seconds, everybody, and then we will. Maybe I just have to make this darker. I guess to get it to be brown, I have to turn the. This might be as brown as I can get it. Yeah, let's snag Amanda Pants in here and then see where that goes. It's probably gonna be another bullshit issue, like it always is. Am I right, fellas? Everybody already knows the answers to their problems. Everybody already knows. This is as close as I can get to brown. I'm sorry. Just paint your walls.
That's pretty brown.
Yeah, it's as brown as I can get it for sure. You said Buckeye Keys had a thing too?
That's who wanted to change it, yeah.
Oh, right, that's who wanted to change it. Right. Did anyone come up with any cool love advice that they need while that previous one was going on?
99 Bishop Street had something a while back. I don't know if they want to be a part of this, but they said something about their relationship. Oh, yep, there we go.
Cool. We'll hit you up after this, Bishop Street, but I do need, before I bring you in, I do need exactly what's wrong. Oh, and Amanda Pants is in live one. Well done. Okay. Welcome, Amanda Pants.
Hey.
Cool. What is your age before we get started?
I'm 27.
Hey, me too. Cool. Okay,
yeah,
so you're going to want to turn the stream off.
Okay. Just X out of it. I'm super old.
Hey, me too. Anything where I don't hear myself in the background.
Okay.
Because that's just going to get in my fucking head.
Okay, I did it. I think.
Oh, you did it?
I think so. Okay, I'm gone.
Oh, so it's actually coming out of whatever you're using right now because you're using speaker mode.
Wait, I'll put my headphones in. Hold on.
do that the whole time.
I'm new to this.
To computers? I just spit all over myself.
I didn't even know what Discord was yesterday. Okay.
I'm new to this, to computers. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a text channel. I don't know if you're able to see it on the top left. Can you see a thing that says text channels?
I see it.
Right. Okay, so now in the text channel, when you click on read first, let me know when you're there.
I'm there. I'm
Okay.
still there.
Do you see the 5 steps on the bottom?
Yes.
Would you like to read them or would you like me to read them?
I could read them.
Bye, little honky ass. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to someone named Little Honky Ass in the... Okay, you'd like to read them? You know what? Yeah, you go
Sure.
ahead. You go ahead.
Okay, cool. Step 1, join the voice chat waiting room. Step 2, Stephen will join the waiting room and pull someone at random to the green room. Step 3, Stephen will vet you in the green room and to ensure that there will be no disrespect to his name, legacy, and culture. Step 4, you will be taken to one of the live rooms. You have to pay attention to Stephen. And step 5, when Steve is done with you, you may leave.
Great job. Okay, so
Thanks.
now what we are going to do is... Megan, would you pop us over to the green room, please? You're my hero, Megan. Cool. Here I'm going to ask you about why the fuck are you here? What brings you here, Amanda? Why did you choose this stream?
It's not really something I can talk about with my parents because it's a big bummer. And
Oh, so this is a fully real issue.
it's a super downer. You can kick me if it's really a bummer, but I just thought I would get another opinion because it's kind of a.
I'm the perfect
it's real
person
life.
to get a second opinion from.
Yeah,
so
you have
this
a
is great.
streamy, so I thought.
Thank
you.
you. Okay,
credential.
well, you passed the green room test. You said the magic word. Let's move us on over to, you know what? We're going to go to live 4 this time. Amazing. Well done, Megan. Brought me in first. They're on top of the game every time. So, Amanda, you
Yes.
have an issue that says, I hate my boyfriend at least half of the time. But we have a house and a bakery and a toddler together. So I'm going to preface this by saying I think that's only natural to have certain, while hate's a strong word, do you truly mean hate?
Definitely sometimes it's hate, yeah, for sure.
Wow.
But
is there also love?
Toxic. Very rarely, but a little, yeah.
So the only thing keeping you together with this person is your toddler.
It's several things. I'm one of those people that moved to another country to be with this person. And yeah, I have a shit ton of student loans that this bakery is paying off, and yeah, and of course the toddler. So yeah, it's heavy.
So the bakery, you guys share a bakery.
We both share a bakery, yeah, in
Damn,
Belgium.
that's actually so sick, though. That's a shame that this relationship isn't working out because having a bakery with a
cool
significant
life.
other, that's so fucking sick. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought when we first started.
When did you notice things were going... sorry, I'm trying to burp. When did you notice things were going... bad?
Oh, fuck. I guess when I was pregnant and I wasn't getting the respect that I thought that I deserved, it was like, yeah, this is really heavy. Sorry, it's a
The
big
baby?
bummer. Yeah.
The baby, I imagine. I can't.
Yeah,
I mean,
she
I've
was,
never been pregnant, but I imagine that
it's heavy, man.
babies are heavy. You weren't getting the respect that you thought you deserved while you were pregnant. Was he not understanding and sympathetic to the trials and tribulations of being pregnant?
Yeah, I think, every
Oh, he's a
pregnant
rat man
woman-
then. That's what a
A
rat
rat
man
man.
would do.
I guess so. Yeah, I've never. Is this a new term?
Okay,
Rat
we're the
man.
same age. Get with the bits. I don't do bits, but if I did, that would be one of them.
I gave you all my bits.
Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, how much money do you have? You're in debt and you gave me bits?
No, I know I shouldn't be doing it. At first I didn't know what a bit was, so I just thought I would just start giving them. But now it's just fun. But we're making good money, which is why it's incentive to
Oh, you're making good money.
stick around. Yeah, no, we're doing fine.
Oh, so you're able to get out of debt probably eventually at least.
Yeah, definitely. No, I'm definitely comfortable financially, which is amazing because my student loans are a dick,
Oh yeah, well anytime you want to shoot me some bits, fucking feel free to. Jesus. You're making good money. You hate this guy. Is he abusive?
Emotionally, yeah.
Okay.
Not physically yet.
So
Hard to know.
can your toddler say any words yet?
Yeah, she's almost 2. She's lovely.
That's insane. I couldn't say my first word until I was 16. So your toddler
Wow.
can speak. Did they say dad or mom first? This is a big one.
Mama.
Okay, so you've got the toddler on your side. You would probably get the child in court, right?
I think that's how that works.
And you've considered that before too.
The problem is that I don't, I'm in Belgium, so I would ideally want to come back to America, but because she was born here, I probably wouldn't be able to take her with me. So it's.
Was this his plan the whole time? Does he even care
it's
about your
apparently
toddler?
It's a super common issue apparently with women, especially that go to other countries and get stuck there.
That's a common issue. Wow, this is like the movie
Yeah,
Taken.
it's shitty, right? It's really real, man.
Your husband, is he a good father? 900 Bishop asks
yeah.
that. He's a good father?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so that's another. So the only thing that is, well, not the only thing, the main thing that's going wrong is just this guy sucks and you're stuck in a relationship with him, but you're making good money. And
Yeah.
maybe is he also feeling the same effects of this relationship, like we shouldn't be
Yeah,
together?
no, we hate each other
Okay.
pretty much.
So you
But we
guys
have to
are
be together all day, every day, so
So what's preventing you guys from getting a divorce?
Fuck y'all, y'all.
Huh? Fuck
It's hard
all?
to find a job. It's hard to find a job.
What do you mean it's
for
hard to find a
me,
job? You
and
guys
then
can't. I mean, aren't you pretty much divorced right now?
Well, we're like in deep into a business together, man. Otherwise, I have to find another job. Then we have to pay for a whole bunch of lawyers.
How come you'd have to find another job?
Well, even if we get divorced, I mean, we would have to work together all day, every day.
Yeah,
So it's
I mean,
really-
even
it wouldn't
if you were
change
divorced,
anything.
you guys might be happier working together than you would be now.
We're not even married, so it's not really.
Oh, you're not married?
No.
Oh, then
We're
this was
just,
sinful.
Oh yeah, no, my grandma hates me.
Oh, that's amazing. Mine's
sucks.
dead.
I'm sorry,
both
that's
of them.
worse.
No, I barely. Actually, no. One of them's still fucking kicking, dude. One of them's like 115.
How do you not know?
No joke. No, wait, not 105. But still though.
Get her on Discord.
No. She wouldn't make it if you tried to get here. I feel for you. This is a terrible situation.
Thanks.
I don't know why
It's
I lied
okay,
about
no,
that. I
it's
don't really
fine,
feel for you.
Oh, okay.
But I think as a 27-year-old who's not married, who doesn't own a bakery or a business with a loved one, all I can say is, damn, that shit sucks. Maybe try to
That's all I
get
needed
as much
to
money as
hear.
you can out of it, though, and then
Right?
suffer through the bad times until. Oh, Megan said something interesting. I've Googled it. Megan, you can just say it in the.
Megan,
Speak up. Speak up,
Hey.
Megan.
I'm speaking. It seems like you can just bring the kid over with you and it'll get citizenship because as long as you birthed the child, then
Yeah, she has citizenship, but apparently, I think if you go, if you take the child, it's technically kidnapping.
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
Christ, Megan, was that you?
It wasn't me.
I don't know if I would trust Megan on with your child's
But thanks, Megan.
safety.
I
If this
trust
guy's
Megan
a good
with
father,
everything.
I don't see any reason why you couldn't just suffer through it, get out of debt, and I mean, how long is it
Yeah,
going to take
I
to really build up a financial, like a safety net for you and the child?
I'll be done with my debt in like 5 years, so. So we're
That is longer than I thought
rolling.
you were gonna say. To be honest, I thought this was.
No,
I
it's
thought you were like maybe a year out, a year or two out from. I mean, this
No,
is
we're
like a
in it.
short prison
We're in it for
sentence,
the
you know.
long haul. Yeah, no, that's how I
Yikes.
think of it.
So you're gonna be
Um,
32 by the time,
ninth grade.
and then that's when you start adding money
Living.
to your collection.
Yeah.
Okay. How much is your debt each month?
I pay more than I have to, and I pay, I don't know, $1,200,
Okay.
$1,300.
And that's
Maybe.
for student loans?
Yeah.
So you have to pay, but what did you study to become a baker?
No, I studied biology.
Well,
He
that
was a
worked
baker.
out.
Decided to come to Belgium and start a bakery.
Hmm.
You know, like you do.
No, that doesn't make any sense at all to me, to be honest. This is it's not, you know, it's not as depressing as that one fucking girl, I'll tell you that. That one person who was like, I can't even remember her story. She was so boring, my God.
With the graphics card.
The graphics card girl.
I'm super
Oh, that was
invested.
funny. I don't know what happened to her. Who was that?
She was super shy. I thought I was going to be the same way. I was super nervous.
You do seem like an incel, like super shy, though. So it's not...
I'm real shy, yeah.
You probably don't even know what an incel is, do you?
Not really. I'm going along with it, you know?
Look, there's always hope. I mean, age 32, sure, you're going to go through another 5 years of hell, but maybe during that time, you and your significant other will be like, yeah, we should probably see other people during this time, and that'll make us happy, and then we'll just be... Because are you guys good business partners?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys actually are a team.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so you guys have like a real marriage.
No, yeah, it's super real.
Okay. Well, at least you guys are able to be a team. It's not like your relationship is affecting your teamwork, is it? Like your
No,
relationship
the
with your
business
toddler?
is fine. And, you know, she's good.
Well, love problems are tough. And you know what? That's what I've learned at the end of the day. What can you do? Besides maybe ask Megan for a celebrity shot. Let's see if she's got any advice.
Well, yeah, sometimes you just need to hear someone say, like, that sucks, you know?
Megan, help. Yeah, it does suck.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's one of the worst situations. No, it's not as bad as it's not as bad as it could be. Well,
That's
it's still,
true.
but it's still pretty bad. It's still really bad. In fact,
Thanks.
it's really bad. Your situation is really bad.
Thanks,
but
Steven.
you're gonna live probably 80 years. Probably unless some terrible incident happens, like you get in a car crash or like a plane crash or like a boat crash or something. Any type of crash is gonna probably take your life.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
if you avoid that, you still got another 50. She disappeared. I can't tell if she was tired of the advice or if Megan was like, yeah, this is enough.
Hi, I'm sorry. I was on the phone with my mom.
Did you remove her?
Perhaps.
That's so funny.
Because the chat told me to. They said that you were saying.
Yeah, she seemed really busy. So it's
Oh.
probably good that you, man, what that poor girl's situation. She's, you know what, you guys and all your relationship shit out there, she's in a real situation. That was not that your guys' situations aren't real, but that's real. Like your guys' stuff is real, and some of you guys real, but and then most of you guys real, but her situation real. You know, like damn. I can't wait to see who's next. It's 900 Thieves, right?
900 Thieves. Yeah, do you want to know their story? I could put it in chat.
I'm reading it right now. Bishop Street. Hell, talk to him about it. Talk about wanting to... Oh, they were responding to... Yeah, you want to pop that in the chat right quick.
I've lost it because of the child thing. It was like their relationship is perfect. It's been going on for like 3 years. But now they're not so sure about it.
Okay, let me see if I can find this because it might not be worth it. That's as far as the chat goes. I can't find it. Well, I'll have him explain it. Let's drag in Bishop, 900 Bishop Street, dude. We should make t-shirts 100 Steves and have our own secret brand. You know what I'm talking about? You know what 100 Thieves is, Megan? Or are you not in the loop?
The like sock and underwear thing. The brand.
Yeah, like the clothing brand, 100 Thieves.
Yeah. Mhm.
100 Steves.
That would be good. You could also do Sea of Thieves. Steves.
Too nerdy. Well, so
True,
it's
but it
100
might be
Steves
perfect for
because
the
that's
chat.
based off of fucking... It's pretty much Optic Gaming V2.
Ooh. That could also be like a brand thing. Copyright
and
claim.
100 Steves. Why can't I hear myself? Hop, hop, hop. No, I can't. Never mind. That was weird. Wow. I think we're really, Oh, thank you, Amanda Pants. I'm so sorry that we couldn't solve your issue, but I don't think your issue can be solved by anything other than time and perseverance. It's just one of those things, and yeah, your situation sucks ass. But hey, you got a toddler that loves you. You love your toddler. The dad loves the toddler. The other country's thing sucks, though. That's crazy. Just thinking of Pair of Thieves, which is a Target sock brand. Pair of Thieves? Oh, of course, Megan's thinking of Target.
Yep, that is
Target brand.
exactly what
But
I was
also
thinking.
not she,
You're wearing
Isaac.
Target shorts right now.
I'm wearing Target shorts?
Are you not?
How the fuck do you know that?
I just watched the podcast where you're talking about it.
Yeah, because I got these shorts, and then Kib got them, and then James got them. It's pathetic. Our situation.
Now the entire audience will get them.
Good night. Where's Bishop? You wanna click?
I sent him the whisper.
Oh, this poor guy does not understand anything, does he? Yeah, Amanda, let everyone know for next week if there's any updates. If your boyfriend woke up and heard you during that, because that would be fucking juicy. So I've seen 4 bits from Milkman now saying, can you draw the shirt? Please let you draw the shirt. Can you draw the shirt? Milkman, I don't even know what I would want the shirt to be yet. You want to do a mock-up design of what the shirt would be? Fucking go ahead. 100 Steves. Really use that noggin, dude, because otherwise you're just going to draw some bullshit, and I know that. No, Milkman is an incredible artist. I just want it to make sense, right? Bye-bye, Spencer's Gifts. So, Spencer Gifts, I mean. Okay.
Would you like to go into the waiting room?
Thank you. Yeah, I would. That would actually be really great. To the waiting room. Is the word noggin not allowed? Oh, nog.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh no.
Mm.
I understand that. Now I understand why.
I think it's also like a bad British word.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking of like a term. Also, Bishop, you're quiet as shit, dude.
I know. Give me like half a second. This is coming through my TV.
That half
for
second's
some-
over. Okay, so
Fuck. Oh fuck.
yeah, 40 feet away from his mic. Yeah.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Welcome, Bishop.
Hello.
Is that based off of? Is the word Bishop for you based off of the Aliens movie?
It is not, but I wish it was.
Then I don't care. Okay.
That's fair. That's
There's
completely-
read first, and I'm gonna take you to that real quick. Would you like to read it, or would you like me to read it?
I know how to read.
That was disrespectful.
I'm
Step
sorry.
1, join the voice chat waiting room. That's where we're at right now, Bishop. Look around and read the fucking room. Step number 2, Stephen will join the waiting room, which I've already done, and pull someone at random to the green room. So you know what? Let's go to the green room right now. Let's bring him on. Bring me first, and then bring Bishop. There we go. I'm in the green room, and now Bishop's in, and now Megan's in. Cool. Now we're in the green room, which is where I'm going to vet you and ensure that there will be no kind of ill will towards me, disrespect to my name, you know, yada yada. I've said it
Yeah,
before. I'm
no
not going to say it
disrespect.
again. Where did you get the name 900 Bishop Street from?
It's kind of a stupid story. I saw like a picture of a street in Hawaii called 900 Bishop Street, and I was looking for something original, so I was like, hell, I'll steal that. Nobody else knows that.
I feel that, man. Sugar Pine 7. So you've moved on from the green room, And what we're going to do is we are going to go to one of the live rooms where it's, and then hear me out on this, it is important to pay attention to me.
Understandable.
So let's bring it all the way back to live one. Let's go full circle.
All right.
We're here now in live one. When I'm done with you, you may leave. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Great. If you have a webcam, feel free to share it. If not, no worries. It is what it is. But that being said, it does make the production quality a lot better if you do have a webcam and you do share it. So the people can see how ugly you are.
I'm good.
That's what I fucking thought, coward. So I'm going to go full webcam then. Your issue, I didn't read because I didn't see it. But I'm sure it's a real one. Would you like to give me a one-sentence explanation of what it is?
Oh, one sentence? I don't know if I can do it one sentence.
Well, whatever
to be
you
honest.
posted in the Twitch chat.
Oh, I didn't post much. I didn't want to share too much because there doesn't seem to be a reason to join this if I tell it all in the chat.
That's not a good tactic at all, man.
Not
When
at all.
what you're basically saying is that I don't have anything to add besides the original story that is told anyway. So I'm getting mad. I'm getting fucking mad. I'm mad at you already. You've disrespected me in my own stream. You said I don't have anything to add. It's not true. That's not true. And then we're gonna drag the music down because I've calmed down in that time.
Okay, good.
So
Gotta see your comp. I have a ton to add, actually.
you have a ton to add. Well, then let's get started, man. Let's fucking dive right into it. Let's what does Philip say? Let's jump right into the news. What are you doing?
All right, so I'm just gonna give you the rundown of the situation I'm in. So I started talking to this girl. It goes great. We are literally perfect for each other. We've been together it's like 2 years, 9 months at this point, and like everything is going wonderful for like the first 2.5. And she's a ray of sunshine. Everybody loves her.
You said the first month and a half it's going well?
Now like 2.5 years. It's going
2.5
great.
years. Okay.
Yeah. And she's like perfect. I mean, we're happy, and like she counters me so well because she's so like radiant, like a sunflower.
As
and I'm
opposed
just
to like
so-
you're so like loserly and downtrodden and depressed.
Exactly.
Legitimately, that's probably what you meant by that.
That is exactly what I meant by that. You're right.
So you're sort of like an anchor.
Yeah. I
But in
feel
many
that.
ways, you're like an emotional rock because you are preventing her from reaching her true limits, but also potentially stopping her from being Icarus. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. Exactly, actually. That's a big point to our relationship. I think about that a lot.
Okay,
But
go on, man. Christ.
what it comes down to is a lot of like just terrible shit happened to her all at once. She like I don't know. I'm not gonna get into all the shit that happened, but she goes from this ray of sunshine to severe clinical depression. She's on like depression
And that's
medicine.
your thing.
It's not that it's my thing, because she's not stealing my spotlight. That's not what I mean.
She's blowing up your spot. In other words, you want to be the only person in the relationship that's depressed. She can handle you when you're depressed, but you can't handle her, is what you're saying.
She can't handle herself when she's depressed. She's never felt like this. It's brand new to her.
She's
She
never
doesn't
felt
have-
depressed before.
No, she doesn't have the 20 plus years of just hating yourself and
Did her
getting used
parents
to
die in
that.
a car wreck?
They got a divorce.
Oh, how old is she?
Too old for that to really
Fucking
matter.
get over it, bitch.
A lot of other shit happened too. That's just like icing on the cake. That's like
Everyone's
one of the
parents
least
get fucking divorced.
depressed.
No, I'm. That was rude of me. It's a stressful thing, no matter what. It's stressful for so many people. Guys, that was a bit. Oh yeah, bring me the wows now. All your parents are divorced, and I don't feel fucking bad at all.
My parents were never married. I don't care.
Sinners. So she's got issues besides being
Yeah.
being her parents being divorced as well.
She was a drum major in high school. You know, she leads the band and all.
A drum
And-
major or drama major? Wait.
Drum major. She's the lead of she conducts the band for high school.
Right. I didn't know the drums. A drum
it's-
person would do that.
It's nothing to do with drums. She plays the flute. It's
But
totally
it's called the drum
unrelated.
major. Huh.
Yes, it is. I don't understand it.
Well, that's a boring little tidbit. Cool. How about that?
But COVID happens. She loses out on all of her concerts and shit. I mean, she's been working her whole high school career for this. This has been the end goal, and then she doesn't get to reap any of the benefits from that. So that.
But is
is
it
just
still
another-
possible?
No, negative.
Wait,
It's
what does she
never-
not get to reap in the benefits of? That
She doesn't get to. She had like 3 more football games to do. She had like concerts to do. She had like a good 4 or 5 months left of band shit that she
was
just
that
didn't
going to
get
affect her life in a positive way if
Yeah.
she was able to do that? Was that going to give her more opportunities, or is it just going to be like the status quo?
No, it would have gave her many more opportunities.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's going to school to be a music teacher, and having that. Oh, I did this and that, and we placed this and that.
How old
'Cause
are you
she's-
guys?
I'm 21. She's 18.
Oh, dude, she's got her whole fucking life ahead of her.
I know, right? It's kind of fucking lame.
So you're worried about her.
Well, what it comes down to is she just doesn't know how to deal with this depression, and it's like she doesn't feel like she can't deal with me too. I try not to be a lot on her plate. I always try to be just a rock, somebody she can come to if she needs me, but I'm not going to bother her. And that's just not working. It went from that to like 4 months of me
Well, she
trying
switched
my
it up.
ass
Have you
off.
thought about switching it up? Have you thought about being more involved in her depression?
I tried that.
Have you tried making meals for her?
Yeah, I do all that stuff.
Have you tried getting her to get some exercise with you? Like, you guys go for hikes or some shit?
Tried very, very hard. She just does not have the energy to do anything like that.
Because she's worried her life is over.
I don't even know if that's what it is. She's just so fucking sad. She just lays around all day.
And how long has this been happening? A couple days?
Couple months.
I'm sorry, it's only been happening a couple months. I thought this was like a year's kind of thing going on right
no.
now.
But there's more to it. So she doesn't care the same way she did, and we go from a perfect relationship to her not even wanting to really be in a relationship. She loves me, or she did, and she wants.
What do you mean
to be
she
with-
did?
So all this effort, all this me trying to fix this,
Has pushed her away from you.
pushed her away. We are not even talking currently. We're still together, Facebook official, but
I'm so
we're-
sorry.
I-
There's another conversation happening in the chat right now that's about that you are 21 and she's 18. Now that would be you probably met her in high school, right?
Yeah.
Now you would have been a senior and she would have been a freshman?
No, I was a senior and she was a sophomore. I failed the
Sophomore.
year.
Yeah, so I don't know what you guys are saying in the fucking chat. What's
No,
going
no.
on?
It's completely legal. It's fine.
No, I don't think anyone's arguing the legality of it. I think they're
Oh, they
it
just think
seemed
I'm a
like it
fucking
seemed like a high
scumbag.
school thing.
We're both in college now.
Yeah, I wasn't even going to argue that one because I was like, "Oh, these people probably fucking met in in high school."
Yeah.
Oh, he was 18 and she was 15? Wait, that couldn't be what that
No,
means.
that's not. No.
Just because they're 3 years ahead. Wait, college isn't even level? I guess I don't remember high school that well. And I hear the 3-year difference, and I don't think it's that weird, but I'm sure this guy's fucking weird.
I am weird, truly.
So, we'll go on thinking it's not technically illegal, but
Think what you
so
want.
that's not the point of this story, though. Although,
No.
now you've pushed her away with how nice you're trying to be to her.
Yeah, I think I'm just trying way too fucking hard, and she doesn't have the energy to put in the effort in any way. So I'm putting in all the effort, but I guess that's just not helping.
Give me her daily routine and be honest.
Currently I don't know it, but
What do you mean you don't know? You don't
before-
live together? Right.
no,
Why would
we
you?
don't even talk. We don't even talk right now.
What?
We are on a break because we needed some time to be away from each other. She needed some time. I'm fine.
Oh, I hate the idea of a break. I think that's if you
I
get in a
think
break with
it's
someone, that's game over.
I think so too.
It's
But-
a break is always game over in my mind. I don't know why. It's just the idea of like them being with someone else because that's usually what a break means.
No. A break from each other. We are still together. We are not talking to anybody else in any way. And I trust her on that.
Yeah, I mean it's just like I don't know. When
If she doesn't have the energy for me, somebody she's built something great with, I doubt she has the energy for anybody else.
That's hopeful. Wow. You know what? Good for you, dude. That's really sweet. That's
trying.
a really sweet thing to think. And I'm sure that's the case.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
Do you have the stream open?
I don't, but I'm
Good.
assuming. Okay.
So, you guys are on a break right now. That's what was the last thing that was said to each other? What did you guys say?
So I sent out like a long message, which I'm pretty bad about doing stuff like that. And she
Because
just
you
didn't
care?
respond. Yes, because it's purely out of place of care. I'm not trying to like fucking mess with her mind or nothing. I'm not trying to be like, you know what I mean, like mentally abusive in any way. I'm just trying to let her know I'm there. And so she just doesn't respond for like a day, and then I shoot her like 2 or 3 texts. I mean, we're in a relationship. That's not crazy.
Have you gained weight?
No, I've lost weight. I haven't been eating.
Okay. How here's my biggest question is, what was your relationship like on a day-to-day basis when she was happy before all this happened? Was she still not responding very often? Was she not like was she more focused on herself all the time? Was she not really into the relationship? She just like didn't want to be lonely?
No. In fact, that's kind of how it started on my end. Is that I didn't know if I was gonna like this girl. I just didn't want to be alone, and it kind of developed into something that I'm very proud of. But no, she's very driven and has a lot of self-respect, and she does a lot of stuff on her own. But when it came down to it, she was always there. She put me.
Being
high
independent
up
is
on her
important.
list. Very.
But now it sounds like she wants to be independent.
Yeah.
It could be. I mean, maybe this break really will work out. Maybe it's just standing the test of time. See if a month goes by and you guys don't talk or something, and then she starts to slide out of this depression. Maybe get some exercise. Fucking starts eating healthy and stops vaping and tries to pay off her car debt and everything, and then the car crash debt, and then sees where that goes, and then tries to get her life back in order, and then hopes that maybe she feels like she's a burden to you.
I don't think she feels like that. I think
maybe she feels like her problems are going to extend into they're going to make it so you wouldn't want to be with her, and that she wouldn't even be worth being with because she's so down on herself and because her life is in such a disarray.
I honestly, I just don't think she cares. I don't think she has the mental capacity to care right now.
She's that far gone?
She doesn't care.
Let's get her on the phone.
A little bit. She won't. I can't.
Then pretend to be her. Pretend to be her. Okay? And I want you to take this seriously.
I will.
And Megan, you be him.
Okay.
I have a lot more experience at being a depressed 18-year-old.
No, but you aren't going to know exactly her ins and outs like he will. And you'll easily be able to copy his because all you have to do is just be nice to him.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just be nice.
Or technically her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, wait, we got our timeout redeemed by Fucks to Give. Who do you want to time out, Fucks to Give?
Time me out.
Who'd you like to time out, bud? You can choose. Timeout Jakob. The second fucking timeout. That's amazing, dude.
We can't time out Jakob again because then it would be bully. Well, I don't want to do it like
that makes sense. Well, is this timeout thing like a normal thing for people? Is Jakob even in the chat anymore? I don't think he's even in the chat. Oh, he is fully. Right. Well, I guess it depends. Well, if I ask Jakob if he's fine with it, then the bit's over and it's not even funny. Well, pick someone else.
You ask.
Pick someone else, Fucks to Give.
Or I could refund the points.
Don't fucking refund the points. I need these. Oh, he likes his points back. Fine, Fucks to Give. Okay.
It's kind of lame.
Yeah, I agree. But Megan's got my back, and I understand. You will unsub if you get timed out. Okay. Now, where were we? We are with Megan, who is pretending to be 900 Bishop Street, a man whose girlfriend is depressed and they're on a break because her parents got divorced and her life is ruined by COVID. And she's actually the only one whose life kind of got put on hold by COVID. She's the only person.
Agreed.
And
I
Bishop,
agree,
900
actually.
Bishop Street is going to be playing the role of his depressed girlfriend. So once again, Megan is 900 Bishop Street, and 900 Bishop Street, that's hard to say, is his own girlfriend. And we
Hey,
begin.
how you doing?
No, you wouldn't start off like that, Megan.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
I'm nice. I'm
Oh,
the nice
my
one.
bad. I forgot the roles.
did.
How you doing today?
I'm okay.
What are you up to?
Just chilling.
Just chilling, not doing anything?
Not really.
Wait, question, do you guys live together?
No.
Okay.
You see what I go through, though?
Mm-hmm. Can I get you anything? Do you want to like hang out later, maybe?
I would, but I don't know. I have a lot of schoolwork to do. Maybe some other time.
Oh, that's okay. I totally understand.
Keep going,
So
please keep going.
here, I'll let you.
Please keep going. Please keep going. Please keep going. Please, Megan, don't look at the chat. Megan, don't look at the chat. Please keep going. I really need to hear this.
Do you want to do something maybe this weekend? Because like it's Thursday, so are you still gonna be doing work? You think?
Yeah, maybe this weekend. That'd work for me.
Oh, that'd be cool. Do you want to like maybe go for a walk or hike or something?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that'd be great. I think we could like go out, get some fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll let you do your homework and then I'll talk to you later and we could plan it out. Maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
And now we're going to switch up the roles. 900 Bishop Street, this is going to be a little bit more difficult, but I'm really going to I have to ask you to do this. What I need you to do is continue saying, we're going to reenact this scene one more time. Bishop Street, what I want you to do, and obviously this is going to be very difficult, you're going to say exactly what you were saying, not exactly what you were saying before, but you're going to have the same type of reactions, but in your mind, you're going to try to think like she thinks. You're going to say out loud, after you say what you physically say, what you're thinking, but in a whispery sort of voice, so it's kind of cute.
Okay, I can try.
Do you understand? Now say back to me exactly what you said, what I said to you.
Say the same things I was saying, but give my like thought process, basically.
Boom. Try to be her. Try to be your depressed girlfriend whose parents got divorced. That being said, she originally when you said that her parents got divorced, I was picturing her as like a mid-20s to like late 20s kind of person. That she's 18, so that does affect someone a lot, and I do understand. That's never a good thing for parents to get divorced. And the way I reacted earlier, I meant it because I thought they were older. In which case, get the fuck over it, dumbass. Hey, you're 25 your age is 23 to 30 and your parents have gotten divorced and you're truly affected by it where you're going to get so depressed that you can't talk to your boyfriend, get the fuck over it, you fucking incel turd. You dumbass. There we go. I just had to say that real quick.
Get it out.
And Megan, do you understand exactly what we're going for with this?
Say everything that I said.
Yep. And scene. I mean
Begin. Hey, how are you?
I'm okay. And so the thought process here is...
You know what? I'll be the thought process.
Okay. You have inside knowledge.
Scene.
I feel you.
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay.
But really, she wasn't okay.
What are you up to?
I'm not finished. But really, I'm not okay. I just can't beat God of War on its hardest difficulty. And I keep playing it, and I had this with Sekiro too. I couldn't beat Sekiro, and that doesn't even have a difficulty. Well, I mean, you can get the Demon's Bell, and whatever that spell is that makes the game a little bit harder, but I can't get past Ishin every time. And I'm not even talking, like, obviously I've beaten the game. I know how the game ends. I've beaten the Sword Saint. That's not the hard one, but it's when I go up against Ishin just fire, Ishan. It's so fucking difficult. And you know what? I can't beat the demon of hatred either.
She's ghosted me.
Hmm?
So what are you up to?
Nothing, just chilling.
She was.
Sure you're not playing God of War?
No, I can't beat it.
I was right when I said that before. I can't believe I said that out loud. That was what I've been struggling with this entire time, telling my significant other that I can't beat God of War on its hardest difficulty. I mean, there are even some parts where I can't even beat it on normal. I want to grow up like any other person, but I'm not going to be able to if I can't beat God of War on legendary difficulty. Kratos. I wish I was fucking him instead.
Yikes.
So
Oh
if
my
you're not
god,
up
did
to
he hear
anything,
me out loud?
so if you're not up to anything, do you want to maybe go for like a hike? I was thinking would be kind of cute.
Today or like
Fuck, I
Yeah,
really
I mean,
don't
like-
want to exercise right now. I have diarrhea. I hope he doesn't find out.
Mm,
I mean, like today, or if you're free, or maybe like this weekend. I don't know if you're busy with school or something.
I don't know if I can do it today, but maybe this weekend might work.
Awesome, yeah, because I know like I think maybe exercise would be pretty good.
I'm not planning on responding this weekend. That's why I put it off until then. However, I will be playing XCOM 2.
Mm,
So like, you think a hike would be fun?
sure, fine.
I lied again. Why do I keep lying about things? I lied about my driver's license. I've never had one. And I drive my fucking boyfriend around, and I risk his car. I drive his car around, and I don't even have a license. If I get pulled over, the cop's just gonna arrest me. I mean, it's so irresponsible, but I just can't stop. I'm addicted to driving my boyfriend's car without a driver's license. Oh, what am I choking on? What do you mean, Megan?
You're cutting out, so I don't know if you're finished with your sentence or Discord has simply cut you off.
Exactly.
So I don't know when to talk.
Well, here we go. Here's what's gonna happen. Here's when you talk. When you
Exactly.
when you hear dead silence for upwards of 5 seconds, it's all you.
No, it's not though. Sometimes it isn't, because then you are continually talking.
That's ignorant. You're being ignorant. Continue.
Mm,
Okay. Okay, so I'll like let you do your homework now, and then I'll text you tomorrow, and maybe we could, and so then we can go for the hike, plan it out.
okay.
Ugh, this guy's so fucking ugly. How did I end up with him? All I want to do is play XCOM 2, or maybe I'll try out Banished. I've been meaning to get into RTSs because I really like playing RTSs. I like that top-down view. I also might get into Dawn of Man. I hear that's pretty good. I hear it's a pretty decent colony sim, and I tried Northgard recently. Oh, here I go, rambling off in my own mind again. I tried Northgard recently, and that was a little bit too much RTS, not enough colony sim, so I think I'm going to try Dawn of Man next. But Northgard was on sale on Steam, that's why I got it. It was only 14 or so bucks, and it's normally like 30, a good deal there.
Maybe like
But I'm
after
super
the hike,
psyched for Dawn of Man.
maybe after the hike we could like play maybe some Destiny 2. I know you said you were kind of getting into that.
Oh, what's in my throat? Oh God, it's. Oh my God, there's actually a. There's a actual fucking frog in my. And scene. She dies. She dies like that. She dies. Your girlfriend's dead. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me.
Why can't I fucking kick him? Megan.
Mhm.
Wow. You were a huge part to that, Megan. That was it was incredible what you did there.
Thanks, I tried.
How do you think that went?
I gonna be honest, didn't hear half of it. Discord kept cutting out.
Oh,
don't
it's
know
probably
tech
because we
stuff.
have that dumbass gate. Discord
Yep.
has that fucking gate. Let me see if I can turn that off. Here,
That's what
we'll
I was
do.
talking about.
Yeah, I figured it would be fine. Oh, automatically determine input sensitivity. Yeah, but if I turn that off.
And yes, I know no carnage, that it's fine on stream, but it's not in the call.
Yeah, I'm sure that was difficult. Do we have anyone else that needs love advice? I think we've got time for 10 or so more. Yeah, 900 Bishop Street. We're fully aware that you're not in the call.
I think you were saying, like,
Oh,
your voice wasn't in the call.
defund Steve. Turn that off and slide the thing all the way to the left. Cheer. Yeah, is that really going to solve this? We'll test it with Megan right now. Turn this off. And then slide this thing all the way to the left, baby. So, let me know if this works now. I'm whispering. Is it still doing the same fucking thing? Is it still doing
Working
it?
well.
It's off? It's good?
Yeah, it's good. Thank you, Milkman.
Wow. Go Milkman, dude. That's crazy. Oh, I got a burp. Does anyone else have fucking love advice that they need dealt with? I have, hey, I don't look fucking horrible. Does anyone else have any love advice? Your offer still... But take it seriously, Jakob. I really want you to take it seriously. Wait, Milkman can't talk. Huh? You don't want to be in a call with Jakob, is what you're saying.
I would like to bring up the fact that he is a minor.
What's the problem there?
I thought we wanted no minors in love advice.
Oh, is that the thing that we decided?
Well,
Right.
every time a minor has come in, you've gone, minor.
Oh, well, that's a bit. I mean, he's not doing, like, weird advice or needing weird advice or anything. He just, it's like childish shit, you know? But you're right. You're right. And I'm going to let Jakob be mad at you and put you on his list.
I think I'm already on that list. I'm
Oh,
gonna be
no
honest.
doubt. No doubt. Everyone in this chat's on Jakob's fucking list.
I am almost certain. This is my
Jakob has a
assumption.
death note.
Every time I've had to talk to Jakob about something, don't come to school.
Jakob has a fucking mock-up of Death Note, and oh wow. Did you notice if anyone else had any issues? Want to do marriage counseling with your? No way, Mr. Gabraham. No way do I really get that opportunity.
Very soon.
Yeah, she's not home from work yet, but very soon. Is this something that she will do? Huh. He has to write the names 1,000 times, though. I'm not sure I understand that reference, Zacklums, but you're a founder subscriber, so you must feel like a rock star. You're pretty cool. Don't come to online class tomorrow. You know what? Fuck it. Let's drag old Jakob in. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Just don't do some bullshit, Jakob. Don't be a little cringe monster, dude. Just be you. Be calm. You know? Just be calm. I'll be calm.
Do you want a Nicole and Jakob reunion?
God, no. We can't do it at the same time.
Okay.
Because that was one of the worst experiences of my fucking life. Wait, what? Does Nicole have... Fine, let's bring in Nicole. Ugh. Because Jakob's getting dressed... Just don't share your camera, Jakob. It's that simple. Okay. Nicole, come on in.
Would you like to go into the waiting room?
Oh, yeah, that would be ideal. Thank you. Now we play the waiting game. Oh, welcome back, Megan. Nicole, why does your thing say yellow M&M / Nicole? Oh, fuck.
So you know that it's Nicole.
Well, we might as well just have Jakob in here at the same time.
He went away. That wasn't me.
Oh, he went away?
Hi, Megan.
Hi, Nicole.
Please don't talk to Megan.
Mm.
Jakob and Megan, welcome back, you guys. Feel free to share your webcams if you'd like to. If not, no worries. I truly don't care.
Said Jakob and Megan.
Is it possible to blur Jakob and distort his voice? That's so funny. I don't think so, though. Let's see. Nope. There's no special feature on oh, cool hoodie or cool flannel. Oh, you're muted as fuck, dude. So, welcome back, you guys. You are our special guests for the day. Yikes. This is real sad. This is a real sad moment in my life to have you guys be the special guests. Yep. Nicole, what's going on with you?
I just got back from tennis practice. That's why I'm sweaty.
I wasn't going to ask because that doesn't matter.
Okay.
So what's going on with you? Last time we left off, you said something.
Oh, there was this guy that I had a crush on, but then I hung out with him and I realized I don't have a crush on him anymore.
That was it?
We played tennis. He's really bad at tennis. And that was...
No, I'm saying that was last time's story. So you're just repeating what the last... Okay, you're just repeating what the last...
This is an update from the last story.
That was your update.
That was the...
Your update is you played tennis with the guy and he wasn't good at tennis. You're not that into him.
No, not at all.
All right, Jakob. Jakob.
Yes. What?
Welcome.
1 second, my fat knee hit the controller again.
How have you been?
Very good.
How's school going?
Very bad.
Not getting good grades, bud?
Haven't
what? Haven't been?
Just haven't.
You haven't even been getting grades.
Yeah.
You haven't been going to school.
No, I've been going to school. So basically today is the first day I've been in my first period class. It's been 3 weeks.
You know what? I have nightmares about that sometime. Not going to class for whatever reason that I just wouldn't go to class. But I don't think I ever even did that. I just have nightmares about not going to class when I have class. I don't know what that...
What class do you have?
I don't have any classes now. I'm talking about like if I had statistics back in the day or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird dreams thing. But you were saying, and to my chagrin, my great chagrin, another girl reached out to you.
It was weird.
And this is all in the span of... So 2 girls have reached out to you wanting to hang out.
I don't know if I'm being punked.
Oh, you maybe have imposter syndrome then. You know what? You're worth it, Jakob. What are these girls saying to you? Are they and where are they on the popular spectrum? Because this is gonna be the tell-all.
Oh, way low.
Okay, then you're fine. If it was it was anything above.
Yeah, but I'm lower. Actually, no, I'm pretty high actually, but
you're slightly below horse girls.
I'm super high right now. Sorry.
You're below horse girls. Just barely.
No.
Yeah.
Never.
Yes.
Never.
What do you mean never? Horse girls can still be hot, but it's like they're not gonna be a forever kind of person, you know?
1 second, I'm fixing my contrast. It looks
Oh, no one's gonna care, man.
But I do because
you just fixed your contrast barely, dude. Did you just do that now? You changed the contrast from like
I didn't do anything.
Oh, the darks went down just a little bit.
Dude, I ordered this camera. It's supposed to be 1080p. That joke wasn't good.
What camera are you using right now? Just your laptop camera?
I don't have a laptop. I have a PC.
Are you using a C920, the Logitech one?
Pretty much, yeah. It's a knockoff version of that.
Oh, then never mind. I was wondering why it's like the quality was so actual dog shit. But enough about that. The first time a girl reached out to you, you were kind of taken aback because this thing doesn't happen very often. And I feel that totally, dude. When I was in high school, even if a girl did reach out to me, I was so far gone thinking that why would any girl want to be with me?
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, they message you and like you're like, you can't tell if they're like trying to flirt.
Or, I mean, what's the other option? Just being your friend?
Yeah, basically. But
no
nobody
girl
wants
wants
to be
to
my
be your
so
friend.
they're
Yep,
obviously
we're on the same
flirting.
page there. They're obviously flirting. So what did the second girl say to you that kind of caught you off guard?
Are you following someone that goes to our school?
What?
That's how the conversation started.
Are
We
you
go to the
following someone?
DMs.
The first thing that she says is, "Are you following someone that's going to your school?"
It's some funny political stuff that happened.
Oh, so they're just
Oh
trying.
my
It's just they're
God.
doing a conversation starter.
Yeah, they're trying.
Why did you just stare at your screen? Have you seen The Lighthouse, the movie The Lighthouse? Because you're reenacting the final scene from The Lighthouse right now.
Well, look, wire.
No, now you're doing Caddyshack. So you have a girl reaching out to
Caddyshack,
you
I'm not Bill
asking if
Murray.
you've. So you have a girl reaching out to you, and where did this end up? She starts off with a simple conversation starter. Don't act like horse girls are cool in the chat, please, guys. What did she say that gave you the impression that she's flirting with you?
Let me go to the message. I literally sent it to you. You have a girlfriend yet?
She asked that?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's so sweet. You have a girlfriend yet? Dude, are you into her?
I don't know.
Oh, Jacob! I don't know. Dude, this is
I don't know.
No, this is the best thing for you, man. You know what? Go on a date with this girl, dude. Go on a date with her. See what happens. This could finally turn you around. This could be the thing. Oh my God. Please. Please go on a date with her.
You don't want me in the streams anymore, do you?
Oh, bud, no. The more viewers, the better. But if you go on a date with this girl, it might reform you, dude. It might reform you. And to all you guys in the chat that are ugly and fucking rats, and you make fun of Jacob, and you make fun of Jacob, and look at you. You're not getting fucking girlfriends, dude. You disgusting little freaks. Yeah, Jacob, the biggest incel on the fucking planet.
Biggest incel.
This is amazing news. If this could really turn your life around, dude. This could really be it. The second what are you doing with your pinky finger, man? Put your hands down. No. Put your fucking hands down, man. Please put your hands down. Please put your hands down, or I'm going to kick you. I'm going to kick you from the call if you don't put your hands down. And then don't make sudden jerking movements like that. No, not like that. I'm saying don't make sudden jerking movements because it's of the cringe factor of it. Like to do that kind of thing. Yeah, you move subtly and you move slowly, and that's how you win people's affection.
So like this. Wait, look at the focus on this. Pretty bad.
So what is this girl like?
Oh, I don't even know.
What do you mean you don't really know? Do you know this girl?
I barely even know her. She was in my math class last year.
Where'd she sit, and who did she talk to? Lessers? Those who are lesser than? Nobody.
Hand up again. Should I put it down?
You have your hand up?
No.
You mean like to ask a question or to answer a question? Yeah, we're done here. We're done here, Jacob. God damn. Well, I'm glad for the guy. Because, man, I didn't think there was any hope. No, that's not true. Obviously, there's hope for anyone. Anyone that's that young, there's always hope. But I think Jacob's come a long way from well, I shouldn't say that until he's out of his current age, because you could think that someone's coming a long way, but then there's still that like 16-year-old phase where they're still gonna say some bullshit, even if everyone's saying like, man, you're fucking getting it. It just all takes some time. He's gonna be out of it, and then dude, imagine 20 years from now, or no, not 20. Imagine like 15 years from now, he it twos it and becomes what the fucking one kid turned into he glue up, dude. Jakob, you're barely out of it. Barely. But you'll be out soon. I want you to go on a date with this girl. And I want you to give me an update next week, and I'll be able to tell if you're lying. Go on a date with her. You just lost 5 pounds? Fuck yeah, dude. Proud of you. That's awesome. Steven, your girlfriend doesn't appreciate anime. She refuses to watch it with me. I don't give a shit. I don't really appreciate anime, to be honest. I think a lot of it's bullshit. I think Death Note, the English dub is better. And I think it's not even that good of a show to begin with. I think the dialogue, the writing in a lot of these shows, even Attack on Titan, a lot of these shows, the writing is just dog shit, dude. Like, a lot of these people writing animes, it's so fucking, the dialogue is so bad. And obviously I just said I like the English dub, and so you're saying, well, you like the dialogue if you watch it in Japanese. I have done that, and it's still just as bad. Because, and they're like, well, it's because you're reading the subtitles, and the subtitles don't do it justice. Hey, I can read the subtitles to any fucking other movie that's not anime and have it still be like, wow, that's really good. Anime has dog shit dialogue, for the most part. Can you do a watch party soon? The next, I can't think of any other watch parties I want to do besides the finale of The Boys Season 2. Your fiance is 20 minutes away if you're still doing this. Have you already talked to her, Mr. Gabraham, to confirm that this is a real thing that you can do? That she will do? Wait, what was your, I don't even remember what your issue was. Do a cooking stream? It's too much work. It's too much work to set up out there. Because I have to bring my laptop over with my, and then I have to connect my webcam to it, then set up the mixer out there, and then I was going to use, I even got my lav ready to do I know it was the marriage counseling stream. I'm just asking what the original problem was. She's down. How about that? But wasn't your issue like the back and forth where you guys were like all fine? You're just worried that, oh, the threesome one. It's the threesome one, dude. Oh my God, I could ruin your relationship tonight. Yep. I'd love to do it. Thank you, Nightbot. You've been hurt so many times with this cooking stream. Yeah, I feel that. You know what I really want to, I should get there's this thing. It's, I think Elgato makes it. Elgato. And it's an HDMI thing, and then I can use my 5D Mark IV not only as a webcam, but as a webcam. Do a cooking stream, says Mike F 1997, taking cues from Milkman, who says do a cooking stream, but also uses 1 bit, because I do notice the bits, even if it's 1. It's just the noise reminds me that I am getting messages. Snowflake, this is going to end very poorly. Can you do a stream where you do funny stuff with Kib and James but post it on YouTube instead? Marriages are unbreakable, it is known. Got to go, guys. Bye, Nicole. Thanks for wasting my... If you fly me out, I'll set it up for you. Set what up? Oh, the cooking stream, yeah. Kib's doing Travis Scott burger tomorrow. Genius. What's up? I'm Travis Scott, and I have Asperger's. See you later. Adios, Nicole. Travie Patty. The Travie Patty! Dude, that's so smart. Yeah, Nicole, you should have a better update next time. I'm only here to do waste time. Isn't there cum in that burger? Hey, are him and Miley or Kylie Jenner still together? Or was he with Kendall? Which one's the thick one? Which one's the twig girl? Travie Patty's a missed opportunity. Kylie, but she wants more kids with him. Nope, they're not together anymore. Damn. Miley Jenner. Kylie is the thick one. Okay, that's what I thought. Right, okay, so she was the one that was with Travis Scott. You know what, I'm not going to get involved in their lives. And if you're coming into the stream right now, it may not seem like I'm giving love advice, and it's because I'm not right now. What I'm doing is I'm waiting for this dude's girlfriend to get home. That sounds strange, but what I mean by that is he says that I'm going to be able to give them group therapy marriage counseling. Steven, if that camera has USB, it's probably supported by Canon's webcam utility. Canon has a webcam utility? No fucking way. EOS webcam utility beta software for Windows. Holy shit, dude. And it came out on April 20th? No fucking way. Oh my god, you guys might experience better quality this stream. Holy shit, you guys. Jakob comes fucking through. I can't find the download button. Getting started guide. Select the model. Okay. 5D Mark IV, where are you? Oh no, it wasn't added to the... Oh wait, yeah it was. Oh yes. Oh my god, you guys. This is insane. Megan, you can speak up if you want. I know this is probably, you probably can't wait.
I'm good. I got nothing.
Yo, this webcam utility says it came out yesterday. How the fuck have I not heard of this? Because
Also,
it came out
Ben
yesterday.
said that, not Jakob.
Because what?
Yeah, Ben said that, and then Jakob reiterated it.
Oh, cool.
He wants credit.
Did you see EOS webcam? No. I will primarily use for streaming. Submit. Dude, this is sick. Where's my camera? Oh, come on. I'm trying to do something right now, Jay Boogie. You always pick the worst times. Dude, it shows my email on my fucking YouTube channel. It's not leaked. Jay Boogie, thank you, though, for gifting a sub to
So many people
Epitome
have
6.
subscribed to me already. What makes you think you're better than them?
It's crazy. What? What do you mean it's access? What? Are you kidding? Why wouldn't it let me? Is it because I didn't sign up for the fucking... Sure, I'll opt in. Did you use... Yes. It's video... all of it. Fine. Close this window by clicking the X in the top right. Okay. Oh, great. Now I just signed up for their fucking... Is this for real? Are you kidding me? Referral denied? Why would it do this? Go to your email? Oh, you're probably right. Let me put this on full cam. Dude, I can't believe this is really happening. No, it didn't go to my email. You should be able to download it without doing anything like this. WTH. Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, this is naughty. Dude, why do I always get the shit end of the stick? Maybe I should sign in. Your account login. You want to see my pores, dude? Okay, do I not have an account? No, I definitely have an account because I registered my one camera that got stolen. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sign up. Steven. This email already exists. I knew that much. Forgot my password. Fine. Email address. There you go. Yet I haven't gotten any email. Send a new link. Send a new fucking link. Are you guys able to click the same thing for the Canon 5D Mark IV? Maybe it's that's ruining it. I'm gonna try something else. Okay. I'm gonna do a different test. Maybe they just don't have the 5D Mark IV one ready yet. So let's see this. Let's try let's just do the first camera that it suggests. No. Okay. So oh whoops, I didn't mean to. I have to go back further than this. Okay. So we have to pick the camera. Oh wait, maybe I'm picking the wrong. No, I'm on Windows. Let's try what is this? Why is this asterisk? Oh, does the red thing only work for what is the recently added camera? USB not included with camera. Oh no, it's not. It hasn't been added yet, dude. Oh, I'm so upset. Oh, that's so frustrating. It has USB capabilities. What the hell? What the hell? Are you kidding me? Why the fuck wouldn't you add all your cameras? That's so frustrating. Why wouldn't it have every single camera? What's wrong with the 5D Mark IV? I'm aware that USB not included means it doesn't come with a USB. I'm talking about recently added cameras. Bye, Ugly Megan. Well, you know what? Next week, guy who has a girlfriend coming home, we'll do that next week. Because I really want to figure this out. I'm gonna see if because if the Mark IV isn't added, then it's not gonna work. Let's raid someone. My neck isn't long, dude. It just looks long because ow. Let's see who's on Twitch right now. Bruce is on, Crim6 is on, Sir Lar. Brett's on. What's Brett playing? Is he playing some boring shit? Oh, he's playing Among Us.
Black is accusing me, light green, of being the killer.
I saw you do
disconnect,
it.
but I didn't want to be rude and not say bye. So bye.
Oh, bye-bye, Megan.
I can say that I was in medbay. Purple saw me, and I want to believe.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's raid. Let's raid Brett. He's a good guy, but but I don't want to stay in his chat and watch and have him say something to me personally because I'm gonna leave right away. But I'm gonna have to stay. Fuck it. Oh, you think the download link is just broken right now? Yeah, but it doesn't say the camera's offered. It says the 5D Mark IV isn't.
I guess we'll see if Fahrenheit.
Bye bye, you guys. Thank you for watching today's stream, by the way. Bye bye, everybody. Bye, babies.
But you are voting, right?
I am voting, yes.
Okay.
But so are you. So.